Ka-ching! Alright guys, how you doing? Hope you guys are doing good. Let me know who's in here. Let me know who's in the chat. And yeah, let's kick off for today, guys. Let's kick off for today. Alright, here we go. Let me know how you guys doing. Let me know if you guys are here. Let me know if everything's good. Everything is looking good here. Let me know. Hope you guys are good. Good morning. So I'm so glad to see you guys. You guys are awesome. Let me know who we have with us here in the chat. M4, welcome, bro. Hope you're doing good. Wieland, Astrid, of course. Good morning. Lovely for you to be here. Electric, Bands, Call Sign, Egan. Just built. You guys are awesome. You guys are already here. That's lovely. Guys, make sure to smash up the like for the algorithm. Will be highly appreciated. And yeah, let's see what we have for today. If you want my honest opinion, the market looks a little bit rough. But we're going to try our best here. We're going to try our best. We got previous day high that is lurking here, which looks really interesting. We did just now take out all the liquidity here for ES to the upside. So we just swept the liquidity. It might want to go for the bottom side first here. That's my anticipation here personally. I would like to see Asia lows being taken here on the Nasdaq. I know it looks foolish in the moment, but that's really what I'm aiming for. To then take previous day high, but they might want to take it beforehand. You never know. But this previous day high and Asia low for me looks really interesting to see a better low being created, right? So we have Asia low below us. Asia low is below us, but we'll see what happens here. Who do we have here with us in the chat? We got Daniel. Hope you're good, bro. Happy Friday. Don't give back your hard-earned capital. No, you're right, bro. Sharma, hope you're doing good, bro. Welcome back. Good evening. Good evening to you as well, my friend. How are you guys doing, by the way? Do you guys have any plans for the weekends thus far? What is it that you're going to do this weekend? Let me know in the chat. Let me know in the chat what you guys are going to do this weekend. And of course, for today, we have another giveaway coming in here, right? Of course, today we're going to have another giveaway. Let me know if the mic is good. Let me actually check myself because the mic seems a little bit hard for some reason. Let me see if this is actually everything is good here. Give me 1 sec. Is the microphone good, guys? Let me know if the mic is good. Let me know. Gonna check it out myself here in a sec. Give me 1 sec. Let me go to my channel on my phone. Yeah, okay. The microphone is good. I'll press the like myself. If you guys don't want to press the like, smash up the like button, guys. All right, let's see what we have for today. Gold for me is looking like it's gonna be untradeable, personally, at this current stage. Maybe something changes here in a couple of minutes. You never know. I would say that the continuation play is at stake, so I would look for lower price for the continuation move higher. We'll see whether or not this is the case. And yeah, we'll see what happens here for M&Q, guys. I would like to see previous day high, but I wouldn't mind seeing Asia lows being taken here as well. So I'm a bit in the mixture. In the mix of it all. If you look at the current 6-hour creation for the VIX, we are just selling off. You look on the 15, it's just a clear downtrend at the moment, right? So if this wants to continue, there's a likely chance we're going to continue higher here for the Nasdaq. Let's say, for example, we trade down and we respect this 15-minute POI. we might already look for a long setup from there, right? And we just go for previous day high, and that will be the trade for today. If there is any trade whatsoever for today, guys, right? We're gonna try our best here. The market is looking a little bit tricky though, right? Same as yesterday. It's a bit tricky. It is what it is. Yo, good morning. Awesome. Mike is good. Awesome. That's good to hear, guys. Let's see if we can do a giveaway today. I would like to give away 200k CFD accounts today for you guys. But yeah, we do have to hit the like today, right? Hit the likes and let's see what's gonna happen. And let me put this a little bit more so it's visible for you guys. Here we go. All right, let's see what we have for today though. Let's see what we have for today. We've got 37 people already tuned in. Hope you guys are doing good. Thank you for always tuning in. I really appreciate you guys. And let's see what we have for today. I need one more funded account. Hit the like. Who knows? Who knows? The odds might be in your favor today, my friend. You never know. You never know. We're currently building a divergence here on the RSI together with the Nasdaq here. Let's see what happens. We might want to see it lower for a bit here. Go below 6 and then look for the longs. That would be the ideal scenario. So what would I be looking for example, here, guys? We can see that 6 opened up. It's creating a short-term high. I would like to see the next 15 to rate below. Closure back above 6, open. Then we enter. And then we have a clear stop loss below 6 o'clock low. And then we aim back above previous day high or even higher. That would be the continuation play for this short-term. The short-term price action that we got. Overall, the best ideal scenario for me would really be that price just goes all the way down, takes out the Asia low, and then we have the big reversal in New York session. All right, so there's a couple of things that I'm looking for here. So it's either going to be the short-term pullback with the confirmation to go long, and let's say they actually break through, right, and they don't support this level and they break below the daily open. I would look for the reversal, right? So I would look for the reversal play back below the Asia lows. You have a SMT happening here right now, or a divergence basically with the RSI. If that gets confirmed, then we could look for something like this, right? And then we can use the 6-hour high as our stop loss, because that's also the daily high. So that would be a really, really good favorable reversal position here in case they don't want to go, right? So that would be the two scenarios I'm looking at. So either we're looking for a short-term continuation play to previous day highs if they don't do it in this current 50-minute candle, or we're looking for price to break through, not respect it, and then we just continue, right? So we only have to look at the 50-minute chart at the moment. We don't have to go any lower than that. So we have a couple of scenarios in mind here. Let's see what happens though. Sanda, good morning. Hope you're doing good. I'm doing fantastic. May, good morning. Hope you're doing good. What's good? Life's good, bro. Life is fantastic, my friend. Life is fantastic. Oh, by the way, for the guys that are wondering, we do have our own tag now. We have our own tag in the Discord. Look at that. The Trading Society tag. You guys asked me for it, and I've made it happen. So yeah, if you wanna be part of the Trading Society to the fullest, get yourself a TTS tag. Look at this. Aegis has it. Cam has it. You guys are awesome. You guys are legends. Look at that. Hidden secret. You guys are all having already the tag of the tags. You guys are awesome, guys. I love it. I love it. Yeah, get yourself the tag if you want to. If you want to. You don't have to if you don't want to. But if you want to be a part of the Trading Society to the fullest, go for it. Egan, well played on the nice long position here, bro. Yeah, I like it. Looks really good, bro. Looking really good, especially on the 1 minute. Oh, yeah, take your money, bro. Well played. How do I do the tag? So you press on someone that has the tag, and then you can adopt the tag, bro. You can adopt the tag, and then you also got yourself the TTS tag here. Got yourself the TTS tag. Corza, I just saw you pop up with the TTS tag. Look at that, amazing, legend. That's awesome, guys. That's lovely. In the future, we're definitely gonna do some Discord inbound Discord giveaways, right? We're gonna do some special giveaways for the Discord in the future, right? Of course, guys. Come on, we're gonna do some amazing stuff together. All tagged up, nice, really good. All right, we got 47 people watching. If you guys enjoy the live streams and you wanna have a giveaway today, make sure to smash up the like and share the stream with someone you know if you think the stream is valuable. All right, let's see though. Let's see what happens. So we're looking for this 1 hour or 15-minute order block to be respected to the upside. That would be the most ideal situation here, looking for the long continuation play. We'll see what happens. If they disrespect it and they go below and they close below the daily, I would take a short position. So then I would look for something like this, back towards the Asia lows, right? To assume that the 12-hour candle first wants to rate lower. So we have a divergence that is currently at play here. So we have a divergence that's currently at play in relationship to the RSI. It's not confirmed yet though, so they have to confirm this first. As you can see, it's currently not confirmed, right? So let's see though. Let's see what happens. It's so much more counterintuitive and hard to set up than an MT5 or any CFD trading platform. It's hard in the beginning, bro, right? It's hard in the beginning, my friend. Like, trust me, the moment you get used to deep charts, you think that MT5 is whack, bro. I'm telling you now. It's just getting used to, bro. That's how we work as human beings, right? You need to get used to it before once you understand it and you fully like can synchronize with the platform. You never want to go back, bro. It's the same with TradingView, right? There's people that actually chart on MT5, and the moment they find out that TradingView exists, they wouldn't chart on MT5 ever again in their life. Because MT5 is old school. MT5 is like... MT5 is nice if you execute on your phone and then you just chart on TradingView, right? Like I like the app from MT5. I like that a lot because it's really easy to just execute and stuff. But other than that, nah, bro. It's like any of the other platforms that you could have, like for example Quanta or Deep Charts. Bro, those are amazing. You also have integrated copy trading systems. It's like, it's so much smoother, bro. It's like, it's amazing. It is amazing. So, let's see. Adrius, you're gonna go to the mountains and drink beers? Nice, bro. It's amazing. What are you guys gonna do for the weekend? Yeah, this weekend for me, guys, like, to be honest, I'm just gonna lay back, relax, read a book, do some other stuff that I have to get done. And from next week onwards, guys, by the way, it's important to note, from next week onwards, I'm gonna start trading an hour earlier on stream, okay? We're gonna be here an hour earlier, because in the New York session, I'll be streaming for IQ, right? So this means that you have me twice a day, guys. You can see me trade the New York session as well on the IQ channel. So if you want to join me also for the New York session, feel free to tune in. What is the IQ's channel? Once it's all said and done, I'll send it over to you guys in the Discord. So I'll probably be live streaming on my own channel for like 2 hours every day, and also around 2.5 to 3 hours on the IQ channel every day. Yeah, I'm gonna stream on YouTube, yeah. So on my own channel, I'll be streaming a little bit earlier than normal. So I'm gonna probably start at 5 or maybe even 4. Because of course I want to break in between. Which is understandable, of like an hour or so. And then I'll also be streaming the New York session. So for all the guys that always ask me, why don't you stream the New York session? Now you can get me as well in the New York session. And then we'll probably be streaming just before the New York Stock Exchange open. And then stay on for like, 2.5 to 3 hours. I will be streaming on their channel, yeah. I won't be, I've already watched it, my friend. I won't be playing it on stream. Hidden Secret, Mike, thank you, bro. I appreciate that, bro. I've already watched that video, so yeah. So yeah, we're gonna expand, guys. We're gonna expand a little bit. All right, let's see what happens here. Like I said, I want to see them trade back into the POI. Either they're respecting it, close back above 6, and then we could enter our long position. But we do have a divergence that's currently at play. So we have to see how it happens. If they manage to close pretty bearish here, we might already execute the short. But we'll see what happens. Now it's just all about patience here, guys. All about patience here right now. We already got 29 likes in the first 18 minutes. You guys are awesome. I'm pretty sure if we continue at this rate, we're gonna get the 100 likes here ASAP. And then we're gonna give away two 100k CFD accounts here. I haven't heard back yet from the team whether or not the guy actually cheated the system here. But if that's the case, like I told you guys yesterday, his accounts will be terminated and he won't be able to join again. So may that be a warning for anyone that is considering doing it. It's not worth it. I know you guys are awesome. I don't even think you guys are considering it. But still, you know, I think a warning is fair and square here. Let's see, we're retesting 6 o'clock open. Let's see if they can break below it here. What happened? Yeah, someone joined the Discord. Someone joined the giveaway with 3 accounts and was stupid enough to use the same name 3 times. Like, bro, like, come on, like, genuinely, like, come on. All right, but we're checking the IPs because now we're setting something up so it can't happen again, right? So, but I mean, bro, like, if you cheat smartly, guys, right? How do you load up the gold microchart on deep charts? Mine isn't moving. You should select the right contract. I haven't tried trading gold yet, so maybe I don't know if there's something wrong. Mugsy, have you tried trading gold yet? If there's something wrong, I have to contact the tech about it. Pretty sure it should be all right though, but maybe there is something wrong here, Andre. Well, how is he going to get the payout if he would use different names? Yeah, he wouldn't, you know? So he just wanted to give away that badly. And now he's not getting anything. so yeah, it didn't work out, you know? Oh, the charts wouldn't work? Okay, thank you. I'm gonna reach out to I'll make sure to reach out to tech support about it, guys. Regarding gold. I haven't tried trading gold yet, so you might be right here. Let me actually take a look here. Oh yeah, I'm indeed, for some reason I'm indeed not allowed to trade it. All right, I'm gonna try and see what's up here, guys. Thank you. I appreciate that. I appreciate that. Thank you. It's not $10 a long way. Yeah, sure. Okay, I understand that if you're from a different country, and I respect. Don't get me wrong here, right? Like, it's not that I'm downgrading on the amount of money that it costs and stuff like that, but it's not fair in compared to the other people here. You see what I'm saying? And if you do it, you're not gonna get it. It's that simple. Like, I don't care how. Like, it's not how it's supposed to be. Regardless of where you're from, you can't expect to think I'm gonna enter with 20 emails, for example, to increase my luck. You see what I mean? It's just not how it works. Caught that short. Ah, Dill. Yeah, Dill is killing it. This guy's already up 300 on his funded account. He paused it yesterday in one day. This crazy guy. Drop a W in the chat for Dill. And now he's already up $300 on his funded account. This guy's a legend. Well played, Dill. You're doing an amazing job here. You're doing an amazing job. Bro's a killer. Daniel was in a 20-mile run right now. 20k miles, insane, bro. 20k run, bro. Or 20 kilometers, bro. Bro's fit. Bro is fit. Well played, Dill. You're doing an amazing job here. Let's see what happens here, guys. We tap back into the fair value gap. We haven't really touched into the POI yet. Let's see if they want to do it, though. Let's see if they want to do it. Step back into POI for us. And potentially look for the long setup here. Let's see what the Volks is doing here. Volks is moving back up again. We do have an inefficient high resting above on the current 6. Have to watch out for that and see what happens. Man, this 15-minute time frame is doing the juice for me. I'm gonna remove all the lower time frames for today. Just gonna stick on this for a minute. Just wait for the larger time frame confirmation here, guys. Let's see. We do still have that bearish divergence. Yeah, we'll see what happens here in the next 5 minutes. I'm wondering whether or not I find this a valid bottom wick for 6. You do tap into a fair value gap, so you fill this up right here. We do have a filled fair value gap, so we fill it up. And then we're buying ourselves up back above 6. Bowser, good morning. Legend, hope you're doing good, man. Bowser's an OG, guys. W for Bowser. Bowser Trades. Legend, hope you're doing good, bro. Appreciate you, Bowser. You can win a 100k CFD account today. Oh, Bowser, by the way, you can get a $9 50k account with IQ if you want to test them out. They're actually really good, bro. Like, genuinely, they're really good. Yeah, I just watched another streamer called Andrew, NFX. He said, if you want to stop over trading, don't trade on the 1 minute. Yeah, you're completely right, bro. I've noticed that for me as well. Like, the moment I go to like the lower time frames, like the 1 minute and the 15 seconds and stuff, is when I'm starting to get tilted, right? It's when I start to get like, I want to get involved now, you know? And that's like, and it's crazy because, you know, if I wait for this level, my success rate is way higher, but you want to trade it towards the level. You want to trade it earlier because it seems like it's moving, but it's not, right? And that's why, bro, like, I've noticed the 15-minute time frame is enough. If you look on the 15, you can catch a pretty nice hourly creation on the 15-minute time frame, but you need to be patient for it. Really, I should have picked deep charts on Quant Tower. Can I change it? Did you buy it already? You can send a message to support. I'm pretty sure you can change it, and otherwise I can ask the tech team potentially to help you out with that. But you should be able to, like, if I'm right, you can select multiple. But you don't like Quant Tower then, Bowser, or what? 1 minute is noise, yeah, for sure. For me, it's a 1 hour sweep with 15-minute confirmation. Yeah, that's really nice. Oh, during the giveaway. Ah, like so. I'm pretty sure you can change it again, bro. I'm pretty sure you can change it again. Yeah, by the way, guys, sooner than later, I'll also affiliate, be a verified partner for deep charts. So maybe I can get you guys, for the guys that are interested in order flow and want to go more deeply into deep charts and actually are thinking about getting a subscription. I'll try my best to see if I can get like a discount code for you guys, you know, try my best. Who knows? Who knows, I can do it. Yeah, you can choose a new platform for a new giveaway. Yeah, that's what I mean, yeah. You should be alright, Bowser. You could select a different platform. I'm gonna try my best for you guys regarding the deep chart platform, though. I think it's lovely. I'm having a good experience at the moment. Haven't experienced any delays or stuff like that. Sometimes every like hour or like hour and a half, you get like a disconnection for like a couple of seconds. But it could also be my internet, right? So besides that, I haven't faced any issues yet. It's especially not Topstep X, that's for sure. No hate towards maybe a little bit. But yeah, for the guys that are trading futures, you know what I'm talking about. Get a free trial at least for a week. Yeah, but the thing is with a subscription model like Deep Charts. If you want to use the entire thing, right? So if you want to use everything it has to offer, you need to get a subscription anyways, bro. So like the free trial doesn't work that way. You see what I mean? Because you need to pay for the data if you want to use the order flow. That's not something you can avoid, even if you give a free trial. Then again, you should always have to pay for the data, because that's just CME, right? That's the CME that provides the data, or DX feed. But you can get a better subscription if you subscribe through a prop firm. Most of the time cheaper. So that's not something that is... yeah, maybe they offer free trial. But if you want to use all of their perks, you need to buy a subscription. There's no way around that. Alright, let's see here, guys. Let's see what Yes is doing. Yeah, Yes is slowly moving to the downside here. I might give the short a crack here, guys. Personally, yeah, I'm gonna try a short here. What is going on here? I'm on the wrong contract now. That's fucked. All right, I'm giving this a short crack here, guys, because of the closure. Back towards the downside here. Like I said, I wanted to see them respect it and close back above 6. If they now close back above 6 and the trade is in an order block, then yeah, then the confirmation is going to be right the opposite way around. But we do have a bearish divergence at the moment, which I like. And we swept out the liquidity here, resting above the highs on ES. And we have some clear liquidity resting below. So I'm like, I think this might be a good short potential here. We're not risking a lot of money here, guys. So yeah, make your own decisions. Make your own decisions here. If they do want to close back above, for example, now we have our stop at the current day high, right? So we have the extreme of the extreme. So either we're right or we're wrong, you know? Like, it's just that simple. If they close back above 6, then I would be extremely bullish back towards previous day high. But I see some potential here if you look at the 12-hour chart. If you look at the 12-hour, I see some potential for it to move down lower first. Take some liquidity to the downside before it wants to move higher, right? I wouldn't be surprised with that. So we'll see what happens here. You also have a... yeah, you still have some room here to the downside, guys. You still have some room here to the downside. Make sure you manage your position correctly, though. Yeah, they are very stable. Yeah, I've noticed that for gold, I like them. I don't think they're big on gold, personally. And they're really low on like Nasdaq and stuff. They're really low. It's 1 point, which is like nothing. Unless you want to take out 1 point or you scalp 2 points. But yeah, it's really tough. Good morning, RS. Hope you're doing good. Peace, Snail. Hope you're doing good, guys. You guys are awesome. Welcome back to the live stream. Hope you guys are doing good. Stick around for the giveaway later today, guys. If we reach what we have to reach here. Blah blah blah. Break even. Blah blah blah. Break even would be once we get into the daily open here for me, guys. So that's gonna be around 215-ish. I would go to break even. We have a opening gap, so we'll see what happens here. I'll see what happens here. What are we thinking on gold? I don't think anything on gold, bro. I think gold is looking awful. Personally, I don't see any way to trade this. So I don't have a bias on gold, bro. It's a V-shaped recovery. There's not really a lot of structure. You're trading in the current day range. You could say that this wants to come down. But for me, I don't see anything on gold. Trade stops. Your ex-girlfriend gold. Yeah, you're right. Gold has treated me nicely during the week here. Like, we had some good setups on gold. But most of the times it's... well, right now it's not looking too favorable for me, bro. Like, I gotta be honest. All right, let's see what happens here, though. Let's see if the bearish divergence is going to hold up here. We're tapping back into 6. If they, like I said, if they now close above, this could be the confirmation for the long here. We'll see. I think we got a good stop loss here. We got the current day high as our stop. So if they take this out, it's probably going to go to previous day high. So no need to put the stop above 73 here. Do you believe that putting a magnet sticker on your chart drags price? Yeah, for sure, bro. Let's do it. Now you ask me, like, bro, you're right, man. You're right. You guys remember what we did in the... No, I'm not going to do it on the stream, but... Look, okay, look. Yeah, here we go. Let's see. Let's see if it wants to drag it to the downside here, guys. Why can't I, like, switch it up? Like... Why can't I, like, change it so it actually looks better? It's not doing it anymore. Okay, whatever. Oh. Oh, here you go. Here you go. Ah, here you go. Here you go. All right, come on, baby. Drag it to the downside. Let's see if this wants to do it. And maybe if we put like a certain flag at the top side, it wants to transcend back into a short position. But let's not go too deep into that, because otherwise I have a lot of problems here. All right, let's see. Let's see if it wants to flip. For the guys that understood it. For the guys that are paying attention, would understand the joke here. If you didn't pay attention, yeah, maybe I'll bring it up again. Bro, that made me laugh. So yeah, it's a good idea though. Like, if you think about it, it's just crazy if you think about it, right? Like, the new society is like, the thing is, like, I saw this video and he's completely right. It's like, you believing that you can be a man, right, as a woman, right? Just in general perspective, like biological, factual, and fucking everything, means you could have been anything you wanted in life, right? If you can believe that, you could be a millionaire in 2 weeks, guys. I'm telling you. I'm telling you. If you, bro, because you could be so persistent. You can be a millionaire in 2 weeks, man. Like, it's a highly level form of discipline. If everyone tells you that what you're saying doesn't make sense, and you believe it to the fullest, means you can achieve anything you want in life, guys. Like, genuinely. It's a good thing if you think about it. It's like massive respect, bro. Like, what the fuck? I see what you did there with the flag joke. Yeah, it's funny, right? It's a good way of thinking, though. It might actually work. It might actually work. We got 30. We got 30. We got. Wait, let me take a sip of my coffee. Give me a second. We got 38 likes. A couple of more here, guys, and then we got the giveaway upcoming here sooner than later. Thomas, I tried to make a bike out of fruit, but it didn't work. Good thing avocado. I don't understand it. I don't know why. Oh, I don't understand it, bro. You need to give me the clue. Like, I feel like I don't know. That banter deserves to smash up the like. Yeah. Like, I would go as far as putting it here, but if I put the thingy here, I'm gonna have problems for sure, bro. Avocado. Oh, nice. Oh, I see. Yeah, that's nice. I like. Yeah, maybe we need to put a lot of more magnets down here, guys. Like, maybe just gonna change the trajectory here. That's funny. I like. I see what you're saying. Let's see. Is there anything else we can put here that is not gonna cause a war here? I want to put it, but I can't do it. Like, it's gonna be dangerous. There you go. It's a treat for you, Nasdaq. Come down, you dog. Let's go. All right, let's go. Let's see if it wants to come down here, guys. We got 90 people tuned in. Make sure to smash up the like if you want to have a free giveaway today. I need, guys, I need like maybe I need to have like a widget or something that comes like phew, into the screen and then pam, and then giveaway, whatever. I don't know. We need to make it like more like a Twitch type approach here, guys. Do some upgrades, you know. If any one of you has any ideas or a site that I can use for it, let me know. As long as it's not gonna cost me like $200 to buy a fucking package, because some of these guys are charging insane amounts of money for just a couple of widgets, bro. It's like are you delusional? Like, what do you mean? What do you mean I need to pay $200 for a sticker? What do you mean? What about gold? Christoph, I don't have anything for gold. Gold is a bit of an iffy situation for me. It's purely because of the V-shaped recovery here. So, yeah, it could go higher if it wants to. But then we need to, for example, see it come down into the 50%. See some form of rejection and then go higher. We're right at this point. I can't short it because I don't think the shorts are valid from here. And if I want to long, it has to happen lower, so. Ooh, this is a bit too much. And we're currently trying to trade this downside momentum with the bearish divergence on the RSI. Let's see if this wants to play, though. Overall, the market is bullish, but we swept we swept current day high. We swept current day high, and the ES is also ranging here, so also swept the highs here on the ES. And I would like to see them take the Asia lows here to the downside, but yeah, we'll see if this we'll see if AS wants to drive it to the downside for us. That would be ideal. If not, then no bueno. Then no bueno. You know what I'm saying? It's just we'll have to see what happens here. At the current moment, I do like the closures though. It's overall looking good. You have the sweep of the highs at 12. So you guys know the 6 o'clock model, right? The 6 o'clock, you have the 6 o'clock reversal model. We swept the current highs on 12, right? So we swept it. Current day highs, and now we're looking for a retracement back into the range to potentially look for the continuation play. So this means if you look at the current day range, you would at least look for it to come back to 50%, right? That would be the ideal situation, even if you want to long it. So if you look at the current day range from high to low, like this, right? You would like to see it at least come back to 50%. That would be the ideal situation here. So at least to like 190-ish, right? Which could be a good target for us, basically. Right? 190. Something like that. That would be ideal, right? And then you could look for the longs. But overall, you could also say we want to go back down to the Asia lows, right? To look for the most, like, ideal setup. We'll see what happens here, though. There has been no break of structure. No, you're right. Yeah, we're trying to trade it to the downside, but I'm not trading it. Yeah, to a degree, you're right. Yeah, but it's just candle structure that I'm trading right now, right? I'm trying to see how is the candle forming, and I'm trying to trade the creation of the candle in advance, right? Basically. So, like, looking at the 15-minute, you have an order block on the 15, you have a bearish divergence. It has multiple signs for a potential reversal play. But it could also be that this is a short-term reversal for the continuation higher. Like I said, if you have something like this happening, like the one that we have marked here, right? So you have a high set in, break below, back into the FEG, closure above, it would confirm the long for me. And then I would probably have to take it out or we get stopped out. And yeah, we tried to play the odds to the downside and didn't play out. You know what I mean? So it is what it is if that's the case, right? And then we have to just either see if we can get a continuation play on the longs, if the risk is favorable, or yeah, we were wrong and we just we let it be for what it is. And we'll get back tomorrow, you know what I mean? Get back tomorrow. First time we're in a trade together, Tommy. Ooh. Nice. We got 93 people watching. If you guys enjoy the live streams, make sure to smash up the likes. Especially if you want to participate in the giveaway today. We're going to give away 2 100k CFD accounts. 2 100k CFD accounts today. If you guys want to participate in that, of course. You don't have to. You can if you want to. Adrius, finally, Tom, you're on the right team. Was I wrong always? That's damn bad, bro. You guys are making it impossible for me to show the chat on stream, by the way, with all the things you post in the Discord at the moment. It's not a problem, but I can't show that. If you want to see it, you have to just go into the Discord chat, guys. All right, let's see what happens here. Yeah, another 15-minute closure. Oof, that's a heavy closure bullish here. Let's see what happens. This might be the drive-through. We'll see whether or not this is the case. That was a heavy closure back higher. Let's see how this looks on the 1. This could be the driver back to the upside here. We'll see. We'll see what happens. The bearish divergence is still intact for me, so I'm gonna just wait it out here. It's a bit of a mixture here. Now we have the thing forming. So if they close back above the down close candle, I might have to consider closing the trade out. But we'll have to see what happens here in the next 15. We also got a new hour coming in. So for example, the reason why, let's say this closes above 6 now on the new hour. You have a order block on the 15 that you could tap into for the hourly candle creation to go higher, and then you could use the 6 o'clock low. So if you look at the left hand side, look at here, right, and look at the right hand side, you could use the 6-hour low as your stop loss towards the previous day high, right? But it depends on how they close this, because if they close it below, you will have a breaker block on the lower time frame. Because they set in a new high here now, right? So if you look on the 1 minute, they set in a new high. If they now break below this low and stay below, you have a breaker block formation. So on the lower time frame, this would be a 1 minute breaker if they close below here. You have to read, you have to understand. Yeah, it's just something that comes with time, I guess. I'm not the best trader out there, guys, but it's just something that I've learned by looking at charts so much that I can just dream about charts. Keep it on PG-13. YouTube doesn't promote only adult streams. Yeah, you're right, Entry. I'm pretty sure that it's still on the kids stream, if you want to call it that. I'm pretty sure that's still the case here. I'm not sure. How can you check? Can you check that? Sounds a bit strange if you say it, but could you check that for me, Andrew? Or can I check it myself? How can we participate? The giveaway. Oh, you can participate once we hit 100 likes, bro. I'll send out the link in the chat here. If the market is bearish, it will first take the previous day high and then change and go down. Yeah, but I'm not bearish overall, bro. I'm bullish. But I want to see lower prices before it goes higher, right? But I might be wrong here, right? Like, if I'm wrong, yeah, it is what it is, you know? It is what it is. This could be the long setup just now here for 6, right? This could be your retest, closure back above 6, stop loss below the current 6-hour low, targeting back towards previous day highs. But I'm not gonna close this because I still think it has potential to go lower. But if it closes back, if it actually closes really bullish from here, yeah, I'm pretty sure I'm wrong, right? And that should be okay. It's not a problem. But this 15 could determine a lot here, because if this 15 closes bearish, you'd have a 1 minute breaker or a lower time frame breaker, and then the next hour could be the actual driver down. So this 15 is the 15. Let's make it 100 likes. Yeah, you guys have to smash with the likes, guys. I can't do it for you. If you want to win the giveaway, Get people on board here, right? Send the YouTube channel to some guys that you know that also trade, that might like to watch me either fail or win or whatever their intention might be. As long as they don't do anything nasty, it's okay, you know what I mean? So, and then maybe, you know, we do some more giveaways along the way. You know, if we hit more targets, who knows? If we had like 300 likes or something, we do like 3 giveaways. Every 100 like, we do a giveaway. That would be crazy. Like, would be crazy. Can't make that promise. Can't make that promise, guys. Can't make a promise. Yeah, so, but that's not a problem. For the guys that are... Who's actually actively watching? Press 1 in the chat if you're actively watching. I wonder. Because I told you guys before, right? So what we have from next week onwards, I will be streaming earlier. So I will be streaming like maybe an hour to 2 hours earlier on my own channel. And I'll be streaming on the IQ channel as well, right? So I'll be streaming New York session as well, guys. So I'll be live at like 5 hours a day, guys. 5 hours a day. Which is crazy if you think about it. So then you can, you know, check me out whenever you like. And there will definitely be giveaways on that channel as well, guys. So you have multiple ways of winning. You tune in the morning session for me on my channel. You get a potential giveaway. And then you tune into the IQ channel and get a potential giveaway as well. Isn't it beautiful? Isn't it beautiful, guys? Now let's see what happens here. For the people that are interested in the longs, this could be the long play here. I'm still like, I'm willing to give $124 to this market if I'm wrong. Purely also if I look at ES, right? ES is like, it swept those highs. It's just consolidating basically. It's like it's not doing shit, but it took the highs. And I'm now preferring it to take the Asia lows. And if ES is going to be the driver here, eventually towards the downside, then hopefully NQ can follow through here. That would be the idea here for me. But who knows? Who knows? Discord. The Discord link is I'm gonna send it to you. I can't share the Discord at the moment, but I will share you the Discord link. Alright, the Discord link is right in the chat, my friend. Tune into the Discord. We got a lot of amazing traders in here. People are getting payouts left and right. Parabolas took another $1,700 out of the market. Congratulations on the payout you got, bro. Parabolas is killing it, guys. Look at that. $1,700 here. Well played, bro. Really nice. Alright, yeah, it's driving up here, guys. From 6. It looks like the long was the play here. The divergence is probably gonna get broken. It's not definite yet, though. We'll see what happens here. ES is also moving itself higher at the moment. Let's see what happens, guys. Let's see what happens. We might have to accept that we're wrong here soon, and then look for the long continuation play for 7. We'll see how this closes, though. We'll see how this closes. You're not in the longs. You're targeting previous day highs. Yeah. Now, overall, I think the previous day high is the most logical target here. But yeah, I was. I could have waited for this first idea that we had, right? For the break back into the POI on the 15, and then break above and go higher. Could have just waited for that one, to be honest, and took it from 6, stop below the low. It probably would have been the right play here, looking at the market. But yeah. It is what it is, you know. On the ES, it looked like a good sweep of liquidity for the reversal back to Asia lows. We'll see what happens, though. We'll see what happens. I mean, if this closes bullish like this, then I'm definitely sure that we're gonna go there. So then we can just take it the opposite way, you know. Not enough magnets. Yeah, you're right, bro. I should have just put the flag there to begin with. Fuck me, man. You know what? We're desperate. Let's do it. Turn this transcend into a short, my guy. Transcend into a short. Do it for me. Believe. You got this. If it now flips, bro, then we actually found the key to the universe here. If this now flips. Let's try it. Let's see what happens here. Let's see what happens, guys. Let's see what happens. It's actually working. No way. Do it for me, baby. Do it for me. What's the VIX doing? The VIX also selling further? Yeah, the VIX also selling further. No, I think we're not gonna make it here, guys. I think we're not gonna make it. We tried. We gave it the best we got here. But that's all right. Then we just look for the long continuation on the next hour here. That's what's up. Hey, that's what I'm saying. CFD, we got it, Buzz. We got it, my friend. Hey, we're still alive. Still alive, but barely breathing here. Raymond, hello everyone. East London, South Africa in the chat. What's good? Hope you're doing good, Raymond. Make sure to smash up the likes for a giveaway, my guy. If you want to stick around and win. It's actually fucking working, guys. Holy shit. Come on, baby. Go to the downside. Do it for me. Come on. You got this. I believe in you. I think we found the map. If this actually goes down, guys, we found it. We did it. We found it, guys. If this actually works, it's still respecting the divergence here on the 15-minute time frame. It's still respecting it. It's not overly confident, but ES is falling like drastically here right now. Come on, ES, baby. You have to do it for us here. I hereby identify myself as a bearish candle. Come on, baby. Come on. We got this, bro. We got this. I believe. It basically says do whatever your YouTube audience keeps engaged. Is that the case, Andrew? That's crazy. So, yeah. We'll see. We'll see. Yeah, I've noticed if I talk analytics with you guys, I've noticed that we have like everyone who comes here sticks around for some reason, right? We have a really nice vibe community together here in the chat, also in the Discord. Everyone sticks around, chats with one another, but YouTube doesn't like to push me. Like not in the beginning it did, but now it's like no, we're not gonna push you anymore. So I've like we have like 100 viewers to 220, 130 or so, something like that. Like 1.8k subscribers, which is insane if you think about it. But yeah, we're not getting any more views. But it's okay though. Like we're chilling, right? Like we're having a nice time. We're becoming better traders every single day, which is nice. I enjoy it. Like I truly enjoy it. I don't know about you guys, but I'm having the time. I'm having the time of my life. You're a nice guy, and that's why I usually come. Not sure about others. I appreciate that. Trade stops. I appreciate that a lot, bro. Hey, welcome to the Discord community. Hope you're doing all right. Nice. Okay, look at that. Ages. Making it work here, bro. Making it work here. It's legit the best community. Hey, we're killing it, bro. Like we have an amazing community. Everyone's trying to do their best. We do not have any dickheads in our chat. It's like they don't want to be here. Like they're like, this chat is too awesome to be a dickhead. And we have our own tag, guys. We have our own tag. If you want to have the TTS tag, the Trading Society tag, make sure to get it. Free of charge. You don't have to pay for the tag, of course. It's just our community thing here. Being part of the Trading Society. This shit is actually working, by the way. I'm gonna hold on to this position, guys. I'm taking the bet here. I'm taking the bet. I might not be involved here in the long, but if this actually holds up, I wanna believe here, guys. Okay, I wanna believe here, Overall, personally, I think the longs are going to be more valid depending on the because of the closure, right? Personally. So make your own choices here. If you want to hold on or you want to switch to longs. If I would long it, I would probably long it like this, for example. Oh yeah, this closure is really... Okay, this closure is really definite. Never mind. Never mind. Let's see, we got 40 seconds. I'll probably take the long here, never mind. I'll probably take the long here, guys. Yeah, okay. We're gonna get taken out even beforehand. Whatever. It's not holding up. We're moving the flag. We tried our best here, but this would probably be the long setup I'm looking for here, guys. So, yeah, let's see. Let's see what happens. Need more flags. Yeah, you're funny, bro. You're funny. You're funny. All right, so this didn't work. It's respecting it. All right, we got taken out. That's all right. We're going to do a buy limit from the downside here back to the upside if this wants to play out for us. And then I'm looking for back to the highs here. I'm just going to continue the trend if this wants to continue. Let's see if they want to come back though. So I got a buy limit set. We lost some money. It's part of the game. Let's see if they want to continue. We're also breaking out here for yes. We tried our luck here. We tried our luck. It didn't play. Should have listened to our the first idea here. Wait for them to tap into it, see if they want to respect it. Then we had the closure of 6. This would have been a really nice trade. Looking back at it, in hindsight, this would have been perfect on the 15-minute time frame. Look at that beauty, by the way. Let me just glaze over this trade that we didn't take for a second here, because this trade is fucking awesome. We didn't take it though, but we can still try to participate on the continuation play here, guys. We can still try to trade the continuation play here. Of course, Corza did the opposite. He's like, this Thomas guy, he's a loser. I'm just gonna fade his position and go for the longs. Corza is a legend, bro. Corza, well played. Really nice. Well played, bro. You did an awesome job. That's really nice. The 6 a.m. candle 1 minute inversion is because you're taking out plus less magnet. Yeah, let's see, bro. Let's see. I think this is still very favorable for the longs here. If they want to come down, give us the bottom wick. I would look for the long continuation play here. And otherwise, yeah, we just have to accept that we... or I have to accept that I did not take my trade out after they closed back above 6. Maybe, like, you know, it's always good to reflect. I could have adjusted myself saying, yo, listen. This was my original first bias. The bias is bullish. Maybe it's just better to look for the short-term liquidity, and that's going to be previous day high. But it's good to reflect this way, guys. You know what I mean? Still a developing trader every single day. I just love trading. You just have to stay. You just have to stick in the game long enough. You know? Don't go mentally insane and just stick in the game long enough. So, you know, like, let the edge play out without going mentally insane. Let's see, we need to make at least 2-hour return here. So we need to target it back to 280. Alright, let's see if they want to come down though. Give us the entry here. We have our stop below 6. If they now would like the bearish divergence is invalidated now, so that's good. Let's see if they want to give us the entry though. I'm gonna take it a little bit higher at 42. Yeah, stop is fine here. So we take it up 42. All right, here we go. All right, this is my entry here, guys. Let's see. Let's see if we're going to get tagged in here. And then trade it back above previous day highs. That would be the goal. The VIX is selling off, or is buying itself up now. This would be like the craziest momentum here. If they're like, for example, they now took 6 o'clock highs again. And then close it back below 6. And then sell it off. That would be crazy. that would be crazy, guys. That would be crazy. Let's see if they want to give us the entry, though. If they don't want to come back down, then I can't take it from here, because risk-reward perspective is going to be impossible. Let's see. Did we now miss out on the position we originally should have taken? Is the question of the day. I find items everywhere in my room that I use to point at you guys. This is my laser beam. Alright, this is my laser beam. And with this laser beam, with this high level of equipment, this like insane technology, I can turn up and turn off my my air conditioning, right? So it has multiple purposes here, guys, right? It's a laser beam, and it's a thing that controls the air conditioning. Just in case you wanted to know, I give you guys a little insight here. All right, let's see what happens here. Let's see if they want to come back down, give us the entry here at 42 to go higher, back to previous day highs, towards 80.5. That would be nice. I wouldn't mind that. I would not mind that. For the guys that are interested in trying IQ, by the way, you get a good discount code right now. If you use TJ and you sign up through the link that I provide here in the chat, you can actually buy an account for just $9. If you want to give them a try. We do have a giveaway later today as well. But if you want to give them a try, guys. I just need a 150 winning day. Should I enter the long? You should make your own decision here, bro. Like, I don't want to be like a dick, but you need to make your own decision when it comes to like executing your positions. I think previous day high is likely to be targeted here, yeah, for sure, but yeah, you need to make your own decisions here. Like, we didn't even come close to my entry yet. Short gold. Yeah, now I'm not gonna trade gold, bro. It's actually, to be honest, guys, I gotta be honest with you, because I love trading. Looking back at it, this was like a really neat entry here on 6. Do you guys see that? On the retest of 6. Electric, are you in the chat, bro? Me and Electric are trying to work out an indicator so we can put my models into an indicator, guys. We're trying our best here. Do you see this, Electric? This is a perfect example, bro. This is like perfect. You see what I'm saying? Like, you tap back into POI, you flip back above 6 o'clock after rating into an FEG, and you make price, you balance price out, and then you close back above 6. That could be your entry stop loss below. This is perfect, Electric. If we can get an indicator to code out this precisely to tell us what's happening here, that would be sick, bro. That would be sick. Let's see what's happening here. Maybe it can still give us the entry. If not, then yeah, we have to wait and see. Then my transcending flag here actually kept me in the trade. Well, I should have just entered on 6 o'clock longs. We'll see though. We'll see if this is the case, guys. We're selling off again here on the yes. Relative equal highs being made on the yes here, guys. Let's see if they want to give it to us. We got 66 likes. Make sure to smash up the likes, guys. I've got a bit of spare time, and Claude, do you want me to hand with it? Yeah, if you want to, Gam, it's not a problem. If you want to, Cam, it's all right. I can invite you to the server that we have. We're just trying to map it all out and make like a really clean indicator that does it. But it's, you know, like, guys, like AI is like amazing, right? But it's not that it can understand consciousness, right? Or it needs to map something out without being like completely data driven here, right? Which is really hard sometimes. Because it's also like you need to need to be able to switch your bias based on whatever it does, right? So it's like the question is like, how can you do that? But yeah, who knows? Like I told Electric here as well. If we manage to figure something out here, we can let it backtest all data. You can actually create something magnificent here. You see what I'm saying? That's the goal here. So it can automatically test it back, see which model performs the best, and then we make something out of it. You see? And then you have like your own indicator that marks it out for you, shows you whether or not it's a higher likely setup, right? It gives you a percentage rate, even if it's only 40% or 30%. You know, it could play out. You see what I'm saying? But you just have to target higher RR if you want to make it work. If you do that, so let's say it's a 40%, you could target a 1 to 2 R on that 40% accuracy, and be profitable. Let's say it's a 30%. You need to make at least a 1 to 4 R. So you then can also define what your risk parameters are. Because let's say, for example, now it says to us, yo, Tommy, the entry looks good, bro. It has a 40% accuracy. You can target a 1 to 2 R with a 40% accuracy that it works. That would be crazy, right? If that could actually be done. As saying as like, let's say for example, you tell AI, we have a break below, we tap into POI, break above, retest, the stop loss is gonna be below 6, right? What is the accuracy on the movement here, right? So let's say for example, it needs to calculate whether or not it always moves a 2R differential based on where the bottom wick was set for 6. And this can be then statistically speaking. You could say that 6 opens here, and on one day it opens and it goes down 40 points, and then it flips back above, right? And the other day it opens, it goes back down 15 points, like here, because the RTA is lower. But it then calculates based on just whatever, right? So it calculates based on the numbers and makes an average. That would be, man, that would be mind blown. You see what I'm saying here, guys? If you could do something like that, and you can have all the data, and it gives you an average percentile, you actually have data here that is like fucking awesome. Sorry for my language, but that's sick. You see what I'm saying? Then you're creating real alpha. You're creating a real strategy that works here, based on just price action, instead of everything being like, it's still, how do you say that word? Discretionary. Yeah, whatever. You understand what I'm trying to say here, guys. Yeah, you understand what I'm trying to say here. But then you have like actual price action data that also backs up your ideology, because you see it happen every single day. But you just need to see, okay, when can I enter the most favorable position? Because, bro, like if I look back at every single day, I see a trade that's awesome to take, right? Every day. But you need to be able to also take it. So if you don't have data backing it up, besides just, you know, self-analyzed data, because I have hundreds of trades that I've stored in my Discord, not in the community, but in my own Discord server, like hundreds of trades, right? That tells me that I know that my system works. I've got payouts, so I know it works. But it still could be better, right? It could be better. It could be a way solider system. And if an indicator can do that, that would be crazy. Beef, good morning. I got a limit entry at 30,246 on the 1 minute time frame. There was a retest on the previous high. I still have no idea how it worked with the deep charts. I thought it was not. I thought I'm not in a trade, but I see P&L moving. Then you're in a trade, bro. My FOMO was kicking in so hard, was gonna long from down the stairs. Didn't know. Now hands are cursing me. Yeah, bro, just chill, relax, bro. You can't make every trade work here, guys, bro. You like, sometimes you miss out. Like I could have FOMO on the fact that I ignored my first analysis here. If they tap back into POI on the 15, so this 15-minute POI, right, and they close back above 6. I even said it on the stream. You can watch back. I'm like, okay, if we go down and we close back above 6, right? What happened? I would enter 6 o'clock for the long, and I didn't, right? Because I was in the short, and I had too much confidence here that it would transcend back into a short, which it didn't, by the way. And that's why we're not in the long now, because this would have been a banger of a long setup. You see what I'm saying? Like, also because it's a 15-minute time frame. Look at this stuff. Like, this is like art, right? Of course, it's in hindsight, but man, but damn, bro, it looks amazing. You see what I mean? Sadly, we're not involved, but we can still get involved here on the next 15-minute time frame. You never know. It might come down. It might come down. And if it doesn't, it is what it is, you know, like, it is what it is. I wanted to play the odds, and the odds didn't play in my favor. Part of the game. Part of the game. Happy Friday. Happy Friday. So, yeah, Cam, if you want to, bro, I'll send you an invite. And, yeah, both me and Electric, of course, have other stuff during the day. So, it's not that I'm working on it 24/7. But whenever we have the option to do it, we're gonna try it, you know, and try to create something here. And then once it actually works, we have an indicator for the trading society. You know what I'm saying? We call it like time frame synchronization. That's the indicator, what's gonna call it. And we're gonna just, you know, people can use it for free. We can test it out, take out all the bugs, make sure it works correctly. We have some data together. And then, yeah, we'll see what comes afterwards, you know. We might sell it for $2 billion if it's like a fucking magnificent system. You never know. And then everyone can eat something from the pie if that's the case. But probably not gonna happen. But you never know. Yeah. Yeah, cool. Yeah, I'll send you the invite, bro. I'll send you the invite after the stream. Please remind me. Can you send me a private DM so I don't forget about it? You know what? I'll just do it right now. I'll do it right now. Way smarter. Way smarter. Way smarter. Cam. Here you go, Cam. I send you an invite, bro. I'll send you an invite right now. All right, let's see. Moxie is in the long. Oh, Moxie actually took the trade off the inversion gap. Yeah, what I've noticed, guys, by the way, the inversion gap, I've looked in a little bit of order flow stuff here. The inversion gap basically is an absorption of the opposing direction. That is an inversion gap here, guys, right? So you're trading order flow mechanics here, Moxie. Because if you think about it, let me get my whiteboard out while we're waiting for this setup. All right, here you go. Let me get the whiteboard. All right, why is it not here yet? The fuck? Yo. All right, here we go. Awesome. Okay, you guys see it? Why is it working so against me today? All right, look at that. Can you see it? Press 1 in the chat if you can see it. Pretty sure you should be able to see it here. Press 1 in the chat if you can see it. And let me make this a little bit bigger. Don't do anything strange on the other side of the screen. I will find you. Don't do anything weird. All right. So, what I've been noticing, right, for order flow perspective, I'm still a noob when it comes to order flow, guys, right? So, I'm not a professor. I'm not Plato for this shit, right? I'm just trying. I'm just going to show you. But what I've noticed, look at what I'm using to wipe out that shit, by the way. It's an etui, or whatever you call it in English. But, yeah, so what I've noticed from order flow perspective from the inversion fair value gap, is that, let's say, for example, you have an inversion gap, so we're trading it down lower, and they inverse the gap here, right? So you have a fair value gap to the downside, and they break through it. This is trapping sellers, right? You're trapping sellers here. I've noticed. I've been looking into it, right? Into the order flow. We're getting close to our entry, by the way. But I've looked into it, and you're trapping the sellers. And once they come back, they're refueling. People are refueling the move to go higher. Like, genuinely, the inversion gap is like, it's like perfection. Because from an order flow perspective as well, it's like you're trapping sellers and you're absorbing them at the same time. This shit is actually genuinely good. Like, and because if you think about it, it's logic. You see what I'm saying? Like, it's logical. This right here. I think FEGs are good to rebalance the market, right? Whether or not it's a good entry point, I don't know, but it's a good way to rebalance the market. But if you then get an inversion gap out of the FEG, man, that's like, it's like sauce if you think about it. You see what I'm saying here, guys? If you think about it from a logical perspective, it actually is. It is like, it's sauce. It's like, it's good. Do you see what I'm saying? Press the W in the chat if you understand what I'm saying. But for the guys that don't understand, an FEG is fair value gap, right? So an fair value gap means that there's a gap within price where if you look for, let's say you have buyers and you have sellers, right? So you have both of them. In an FEG, either one is in control and they need to balance that out. So then, for example, in a bullish sentiment, there's coming sellers into the FEG, right? Into the FEG to the downside to balance it out, and then it goes higher again if you're bullish, right? That's the overall idea here. You can see it here happening now on the 15, right? So you have a bullish fair value gap, and we're trading back into it right now, and they could go higher from here if they want to. We're looking for a little bit lower, but let's say, for example, let's look at it now. Actually, now we are squeaking about. Let's look on the lower time frame. Give me 1 second. I'm taking a look here on the lower time frame. There's no fair value gap whatsoever here, by the way. But let's say, for example, now, on this sentiment, you would get a bullish inversion gap out of this 15-minute fair value gap. On the lower time frame, that would be like the confirmation of the confirmation. Because this means that you have a bearish FEG into a bullish FEG, right? And they invert it from it. That's your entry point. That's like, man, that's actually magnificent. Do you see what I'm saying here, guys, or not? That's actually, there you go. I dropped some sauce for you guys and for myself here. Let me move back into the stream here. Give me a sec. Hey, how you doing? Hope you're doing good. Hope you guys are doing good. Let me lower this down a little bit, because just for safety purposes. All right, that's actually pretty smart, right? Actually, if you think about it, it's actually like, because let me explain it another time here. So let's say, for example, you're in a bullish market, so we're below or above the daily open, right? And you create a fair value gap in here. The new 4-hour opens up right here, trades below into the FVG, creates a bullish FVG, right? So a bearish FVG is inverted, so it becomes an inverted fair value gap, trades back into it and continues. Now, if you think about it from a logical perspective, you just absorbed sellers, right? Because there's heavy selling going on because of the fair value gap. That indicates that there's heavy selling. This is actually a pretty crazy model if you think about it. Right now, if I'm like, be honest here, it's actually a crazy model. This is actually a really crazy model if you think about it, because it makes a lot of sense. I've looked into it, but I've now, my mind recollects the memory that I was looking into it with order flow. That's actually a really nice model here. Fieldbird, hi Thomas, did you already take a payout from IQ Capital? Yeah, I'm almost done for the payout here. I'm only $1,000 away to get a payout here, so I'm almost there, bro. I'm almost there. But I still need a couple of more days, trading days. But I'm almost there, bro. Let me see here. All right, here you go. So yeah, I'm almost there. You see that? I need a couple of more bucks here to get the payout, but we're on the way. We're on the way. We're on the way. I need to make, to be precise, $950 more, and then I can get the payout here if I want to, or I can build it up further. But we're almost there, bro. We're almost there. Nice. Always a little bit hesitant with the new props. I understand that. Makes a lot of sense. Yeah, make sure to do your research. As far as my research is gone, because I did a lot of research, of course. Otherwise, I'm not gonna like partner up with any prop firm whatsoever. But they're legit, right? The founder is one of the World Cup traders as well. He actually and they're working together with Fabio Valentini, with Andrea. Those are guys that are spreading truth in the trading space. So that already gave me a lot of confidence here. And just the guys in general, I've spoke with them, bro. They're really awesome guys. And the challenges are really set up for you to learn. Like, some of the challenges might be really hard for some people. If you want to go all in and you want to risk 2% of your entire account every trade you take, yeah, that's not gonna be the case here, right? Like, you have strict risk parameters on one of the account, on the classic one, but you also have a rapid where they give you some more freedom. But I think they're awesome, bro. Genuinely, I think they're awesome. And on the CFD side, they give you a really good deal, because you can pay a partial amount before you pay the entire amount before you pass it, right? And if you look at like FTMO and stuff, they let you pay 350 euros for instantly going into the challenge phase, which is really expensive in comparison to $50 first, and once you pass it, you pay more, right? So that's I like that a lot personally. I think that's favorable for the trader, because the cost is way lower, right? That's why I like them also. So I think they're a good firm, Fieldbird. I think they're a good firm. All right, we got tapped into our position. Let's see what happens here now. If they now trade back below 6 and close below 6, that would be devastating here. But yeah, I don't know. We'll see what happens here. We'll see what happens here. We're trying to play the odds again, guys. Trying to play the odds. We got 90 people watching. Let's set up a giveaway here, guys. For two. And maybe Fieldbird, you can join in for the giveaway, and potentially you can win an account for free. You never know. Let's set up a giveaway here, guys, for 200k CFD accounts. Let's see. Give me 1 second. Are you guys ready or not? Are you guys ready? Let me know in the chat if you guys are ready. And then we're gonna set it up here. All right, here we go. Link is in the chat. Link is in the chat. The link is in the chat. Sign up. You have to sign up to the firm if you haven't done that before. The giveaway is automatic, so you get instant access to your account if you win. So you have to sign up here. Anyone that wants to sign up, you got an hour to sign up here, and then the giveaway will end. So let me set this up for you guys. All right, here we go. Can I put this in the middle, please? Thank you. All right, let's see. This needs to be on this side, and this needs to stay here. Let's see. What's this? A lot of stuff going on here. I saw a picture of me with my hand out. Give me a second. I want to see that one. All right, give me a sec. All right. The Shang is making like amazing pictures of me, bro. All right, let's see. Give me 1 sec. Wait, let me see. Bro, what do you mean, bro? What do you mean? Oh, this fire. Look at this. Like, look how serious I'm looking, by the way. Bro, this fire. Look at that. I'm like looking right into your guys' eyes. Like, what do you mean? That's awesome. I love it. I love it. Go up. Like, it has no choice. It has to go up. It has to. That's fire. I like that. That's awesome. Yeah, that's lovely. That's lovely. All right, let me see here, guys. Let me see. All right, yeah, we're moving up pretty nicely here. Let's see if it wants to break back above 7 o'clock. I think the odds are in our favor here for this current trade. I do think that the odds are in our favor at the moment. Back towards the previous day high. Let's see though. Let's see if it trades below 6 and closes below 6. That would be detrimental, to be honest, because then it might just not want to take the previous day highs yet and go lower. But I don't know. I think the odds are in our favor here, so I'm gonna leave it on. Yeah, make it into a sticker on Discord. Yeah, if anyone has the opportunity to do something like that and knows how to do it, or like maybe AI can do it, you generate like a sticker. It cuts this out, all right, and then it says on the bottom, "Go up" or something like that. That if anyone is willing to do that and I can send it to me, then I make it into a sticker for our little trading society here. Okay, then we have some stickers here. That would actually be dope. All right, let me send you guys an invite for the Discord community as well if you want to be a part of it. We got some nice people in here doing amazing work here. Let me send out another link for the giveaway. We already got 29 people tuned in for the giveaway here. I'll send you guys another link. You got an hour to join, so you have all the time in the world, but don't make it too late, because if the hour runs out, it's gonna be done, right? So I'm gonna give you guys another invite here for the giveaway as well. Yeah, and if you haven't signed up yet, you have to sign up to IQ, because it's automatically sending it to you in the dashboard, so you can instant access to your account here. You get instant access to your account. Oh, nice. We got 2 people join the Discord just now. Hey, welcome. Hope you guys are doing good. Awesome for tuning in. You guys are awesome. Hope you guys enjoy your stay in the trading society. All right, guys. Like, drop a W in the chat. I'm feeling excited today. Life is good. Any day above ground is a good day, guys. Hope we ain't gonna be selling courses here. They're just saying. No, it's not my anticipation to sell a course, bro. I wasn't considering it. I actually never considered it, to be honest. I think there's a lot of free information out there. If anyone was asking my personal time, one-on-one, it's a completely different story, right? But I don't think anyone wants me one-on-one. I think so. You know what I'm saying? But let's see what happens here. Let's see if we can flip, stay above 7. Let's see what happens. Yeah, it would be nice. It would be a little bit less favorable if this actually comes down towards 6. I wouldn't say no. That's what I'm saying. You guys are like, sometimes you guys give me like a little bit of a scenario, you know? Like I removed the flag from my from the screen here. You know, just to give not give the wrong intentions here, guys. Okay? Because no, you see what I'm saying? No. Where the ladies at? Yeah, I don't know, bro. I don't know. Like, I've noticed in general, like, there's more male traders than female traders. I've noticed. But you do have some female traders, and they're females in general kill it more in trading than male people do, because we have like the natural competition in us, and we can't accept it. And female traders have like that layer of natural biological protection in their system, right? So they're way more or less emotionally involved in the trading results. Actually, like there's a study that's been done by it, okay? So I'm not just like blah, blah, blah. I'm not just saying fairy tales here. Like I've read the study. Yeah, we have more testosterone to go full. Yeah, exactly. So we have a lot of testosterone in our body. So, you know, like we make some stupid decisions sometimes. Oh, bro, that's what I'm talking about. Look at this. This is awesome. Yeah, this is legendary. Let me see if I can make this into a sticker. That's a big ass sticker though. Can you smallen it out a bit, bro? I like this though. Thomas, help me make it go up. Chris, bro. Hold up. You said what? You said what, bro? Look at it. I'm having an error here right now, bro. I'm having a mental error at the moment. Know why my profit target is on 57.10. Yeah, that's calculating on how much you're allowed to risk, bro. I'm pretty sure the more money you make, the higher it goes. Okay, the more money you make, the higher it goes. I've noticed that for myself as well. But you're gonna be eligible to a payout at a certain peak. But if you face any problems, big deal, let me know, because then I just reach out to them and they can check it out for me, you know. Let's see what happens here, guys. I hope we're gonna get a nice move here to the upside. I hope we're gonna get a nice move here to the upside. Oh yeah, maybe that's also one. Turn this into don't overtrade in red letters. That would be sick as well. Go up. Yeah, I like this though. This actually like looking fire. Looking fire, bro. You guys are legends. You guys know it all. That's actually quite funny. I like this. You guys are awesome. And let's see what happens here, guys. I'm wondering, because it looks like you would say that previous day high is going to be the target here. Right? It's like a clear target. It wants to go there. But I wouldn't be surprised if this shit just says, hey, Thomas, you're not going to be on the right side of the market today. We're going to just like chop your hands off. We're going to take you on both ends. First you want to short it. Then we're taking you out on the shorts. And now we're taking you out of the longs. And then we're going to go the opposite way. That would be crazy if this is the case, by the way. Punchy. Bro, are you sure it will break out of resistance? No, I'm not sure. I never actually know what's going to happen next, Punchy. I'm just trying to play the odds here. And for me, this is not resistance. This is liquidity, right? So I'm expecting this to be taken as a draw on liquidity. To them releasing the orders. There's buy orders resting above here, right? Or, yeah, well, sell stops or whatever, right? And I'm expecting them to take that out, okay? That's what I'm expecting right now. And I might be wrong, Punchy. I've been wrong many times in my life. As long as you're right about certain things, you should be good, you know? Don't go back to your ex, guys. Unless it's gold. If it's gold, you can go back to your ex many times here, right? If you want to go back to gold a couple of times here, you know, try to get manipulated again, go for it. I also do it from time to time. I go back to my ex-girlfriend gold, and she managed to catch me off guard every single time. How much do you make today? I'm down 130 bucks. So I'm down money. But this could bring it back up, you know? This could bring it back up. You're in the trade. Yeah, I'm in the trade, bro. You can see it here on the right-hand side. Look, Discord. Oh, nice. Yeah, I like. Could you remove the background, bro? So it's like, so it's a cutout picture. If you just ask it to make the background transparent and keep the text, then we can make this into a sticker and maybe make it a bit smaller, bro. This sticker is like insanely big. I don't want to see my head being popped in the Discord every 5 seconds. Because someone is, you know, trading or whatever, and then just see myself like boom, just like that in the Discord. But this is actually fire though. How to enter the giveaway? Let me give you the link, bro. There's a link, and you have to sign up. If you sign up, then you can get automatically you get access to the giveaway here, bro. So I got you, my friend. Hey, the songs are fire right now. I'm like, the elevator music is like onboarding today. Like, actually, we're listening to the same songs every single day, but they keep on like, they keep on hitting the spot. I would like lose my mind if I listened to this stuff in the car, but for some reason here on the live stream, it's actually doing pretty well here. It's actually like, ooh, fresh Friday. Oh yeah, fresh every day, yeah, for sure, bro. And I got my standard Malcolm drink yogurt, right? With how do you say that shit in fucking English? Hoe zeg je aardbei in Engels? Wait, give me 1 sec. Let me see. Oh, strawberry, of course. So, okay, yeah, and we're drinking strawberry juice. There you go. This stuff is banging, guys. It's banging. 0% fat. It has, what is it? 300 calories in 1 pack. This stuff is banging, okay? Banging. In case you wanted to know, right? In case you wanted to know, sign up through the giveaway. We got 38 participants. We got 101 person right now. Tune into the stream, and yeah, if you want to participate in the giveaway and potentially make a free account, 100k CFD, tune in. We're ending it in 47 minutes, so you have all the time in the world. But yeah, don't think that I won't end it in 47 minutes. You have to be involved, right? Just saying. Just saying. Chris! Oh, baby. Well played, bro. Yeah, real nice. Real nice. Nice long position here on gold. Really nice. This one's fire, bro. I think they're both fire. I think they're both fire. I need to make some different faces, actually. I need to make some different faces, to be honest. So we have a couple of other, you know, like a couple of other variations, you could say. Variations. I think I make more than enough stupid faces during the live stream to take them, right, and use them. Let's see, though. Let's see. But did you ever had a sausage roll with chili sauce? Sausage roll doesn't sound too great, bro. If you are into sausages, that's okay. It's 2026. You can do whatever you like, bro. You can do whatever you like. You're the man, Wieland. You're the man. I know him in personal life, by the way, before you guys think, what the fuck are you doing? I know this guy in personal life. He used to live down the block. Yeah, he used to live down the block. He used to live down the block, so I know him pretty well. We went through a lot of funny stories together. We've experienced it all. Bro, you know what? Bro, that's my mind collects a memory. You guys want to hear like an amazing story while we're in this long position? You guys want to hear an amazing story? Let me know in the chat. Press a 1 in the chat. Let me know in the chat. Let me know in the chat. I'm gonna even make my camera bigger for this one. Genuinely. If you guys want to hear it. Alright. Me and Wilo. Right? Wilo is Wieland. His nickname is Wilo. We go out. Yeah? We go out. We go drinking. There's a couple years ago. Like 3 or 4 years ago. Whatever. We go out drinking. And whatever. We're boozing. We're having fun. Whatever. We go outside to just smoke a cigarette or whatever we're doing. And I walk into an alley. Right? We walk into an alley. There's a chick standing there. Like, bro, it's not a 10 out of 10, but she was amazing, right? She was amazing. She would look good, you know. Way older than me, by the way. Had 2 kids, whatever. I didn't give a fuck. You know, it was my birthday. I was like, yeah, let's go hot up. And I talked to her. Bro, I have a normal conversation with this chick. We're laughing. We're doing whatever. And out of the blue, like genuinely out of the blue, there is like a fucking Snorlax that comes out of the, like, it just, she runs. Yeah, bro, like, genuinely, Pekka. Like, bro, I'm like, and he's just standing there chilling against the wall. He's just standing like this, he's chilling. And this chick starts beating me, bro, like, genuinely, like, with the palm, right, on my face and stuff. And I'm like completely confused. And you guys, for the guys that don't know, I've been boxing for a really long time. I think to myself, I could give you, I could lay you out here, one punch if I want to, right? I'm like, no, I'm not gonna do it. I'm not gonna do it. I'm not gonna do it. I'm a good man. I'm not gonna hit a woman, right? I'm not gonna do it. And I walk to the police. And I say, yo, she just hit me. Am I allowed to hit her back? I genuinely asked that question, right? Am I allowed to hit her back? He's like, no, right? No. I'm like, okay, can you go talk to her? Bro, he talks to her. They walk past, she looks me in the eye, she does this. Bro, what do you mean? Right? Like, what do you mean? Bro, crazy. This Pekka, bro, she ruined the night for me. Bro, she ruined the night for me. I had like an amazing night. I just had to tell that story. That's what me and Wieland go through, guys. We went through it all here. Yeah, it's good for her that she wanted me. I didn't want her, I want her friend. Come on, bro, fuck. All right, we're flipping again here on the 15. This is not looking ideal. I hope to see a continuation play here. But man, I had to tell that story. I don't know if you guys actually enjoyed listening to it, but I had to tell the story here. I had to tell it. All right, let me lower this stuff down again. That was it. That was it. There was not more actually to the story. That was it, to be honest. We got 42 minutes here for the giveaway. If you want to tune in. If you want to tune in. Why did she attack you, bro? Because I have no idea actually, to be honest. And oh my god. Nasdaq baby, what do you got on today? Yeah, maybe we're gonna retest 6 o'clock for the move higher. But this is definitely like playing right now. Playing towards previous day high. But yeah, I don't know, bro. You know what the other chick said, by the way? She's like, yeah, my brother is Badr Hari. He's in the club right now. Blah 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 blah. She's like, I don't know. She was like saying a lot of nonsense. You know what people do when they're drunk? They make up stories. You know what I'm saying? Like, people are really good at like in my old days, I was everything, guys. I was everything. I was a surgeon. I was a police officer, bro. I was everything, right? That's what they do when they're drunk. That's what you do when you go to the club. You make stories, whatever. And she started talking about Badr Hari being her brother and shit. And that Badr Hari, for the guys that don't know, is like the golden boy. He's a really good fighter. Was a really good fighter. I was standing in the club and I'm like, yeah, sure, okay, let's go. Let's make a picture together with Badr Hari. She's like, nah, no, not tonight, not tonight. I'm like, okay. Thumbs up, thumbs up. But yeah, amazing, guys. What a life. What a way to live. What a way to live. From going to the club to trading together with you guys on a Friday midday, trying to make it work here, looking at candlesticks. How ironic if you think about it. How ironic if you think about it, guys. And I say, like, sometimes you just have to look at it from a different perspective here. We're looking at charts together, at candlesticks, and we're trying to create like an edge out of it. I think it's awesome. I think it's fantastic. It's just like, if you think about it, I'm currently floating $40 in profit, right? If I would have to work a job for that, it would cost me, what, like 3 hours, right? With $15 an hour salary. And currently we're just chilling, talking, and it's just like, it mind-bogs me how much is possible when you're trading, right? It mind-bogs me. Do your parents watch your stream? No. I hope not. Because I'm probably gonna get like an insane lecture if they do it. I'm gonna get a typical parents lecture on what I should differently, right? For sure, 100%. Even though they mean it good. But yeah. You know how it goes, guys, right? You know how it goes. For the guys that are wondering, I'm only 23 years old, right? I still live at home with my mom. I love my mom, but yeah, my mom is really strongly opinionated sometimes, and then she wants to tell me a story about like that's 30 minutes long about how I should do something differently. And yeah, it's just, you know, that's my mom. My mom is a lovely lady. I love her a lot. Strongly opinionated though. Look at this. Oh, nice. This is awesome. I like this one. Yes, sir. We're definitely going to use this one. Look at this, guys. We got our own little sticker. Don't overtrade. So whenever you feel like someone's overtrading, drop them with the bomb. Drop them with the bomb. Oh, let me give it a try here, my friend. Let me give this a try. Let's see if I can do this. Save the image. Trader W07. Trader W07. Welcome to the Discord community, my guy. Hope you're doing good. Thank you for tuning in. Appreciate you. Welcome. DPT, bro. How are you doing, bro? You doing all right? Thank you for tuning in, my friend. I appreciate that. If you want to join the giveaway DPT, feel free to join. I'll send you a link. It's a free. It's CFD though, so it's a forex. It's a forex account giveaway here. If you want to participate. Yeah, for the guys that just tuned in to the stream, by the way, we're giving away 200k 200k CFD accounts in 40 minutes from now. It's for a forex broker or forex prop firm that also allows futures and crypto trading. So if you want to be a part of it, you can join in here. You don't have to if you don't want to, of course. Don't feel forced. It's only a free account. 43 people already tuned in. We got a couple of spots left. So feel free to join in. All right, let me try to make this into a sticker, bro. Let's see if I can do that, actually. How do I create a sticker? Explain it to me. How do you do it? Discord, let me know. How do I make a sticker, bro? How do we do that shit? Stickers. All right, here we go. Upload a sticker. All right, let's see. Choose a file. Don't overtrade. Let's see. Sticker name. Don't overtrade. All right, let's see. Upload. I think it's done. I think we have our own sticker, guys. Let's give it a try here. Let's give it a try. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, baby. Oh yeah. Boom, 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 boom. There we go. Don't overtrade. Let's go. That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. IQ allows copy trading. Yeah, sure. Yeah, within the own firm for sure. Whether they allow it with external firms, I'm not sure. They don't have. They're not on TradeFate yet. So maybe a see you later alligator. Yeah, that's really nice. You guys are fantastic. You guys have the creative soul for this type of stuff. You're right. That's actually a really smart idea here. That's really smart. I like that. That's a smart idea you got there. That's a really smart idea, my friend. Let's see. Let's see. That's actually smart. Maybe I need to make some weird face for that, or what could be a face for see you later alligator? Oh yeah, just like this. Just like this, right? I wave you guys goodbye. See you later, alligator. Here you go. That's smart. And then it needs to state like see you later and then a picture of an alligator, right? You guys are fantastic here. Thomas, did you ever hear about measured moves? Yeah, for sure. Yeah, just standard deviations and stuff. Bro, I've studied it all, my friend. I've studied it all. So yeah, I've definitely heard of that. You'd use that, Chris? You use measured moves? Yeah, you could say that this is the OTE entry, right? So you have the high to low being set in from 6 to 7. And yeah, you actually tapped the golden zone precisely, so that would have been a nice entry. You would have missed it if you targeted each lower though. And then the measured move could be either 0.5%, so the half percentage move based on the standard on the current leg, or you could go for a standard deviation of the leg. Yeah, if this wants to really go pushing today, I might take a 4 just before, and then I think that we're gonna do this, guys. So I have a sell limit set here, and then we try with one. We're gonna try the measured move ID from Chris here. Let's see if this wants to work out here. Let's see if that wants to work out, my friend. Might be a good idea here. Let's see. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's the case here, Mugsy. Otherwise, you need to read through the FAQ here to make sure that's not a problem. But I'm pretty sure what you're saying is correct. I can ask the team for sure in case it's not like visible. One sec. All right, let's see. We've got 107 people watching. If you want to tune into the giveaway for free, guys, you have to sign up through the link. I will provide it to you here in the chat. If you want to be a part of the giveaway, you don't have to if you don't want to. Don't feel forced. But you could enter if you want to here. You could enter if you want to. See you later, alligator. Yeah, buddy. Oh, this is awesome. Look at this. Oh, this is sick. This is actually sick. Bro, this one is fire. Look at that. W in the chat for Xiang. You're doing amazing here. This is bro, look at this stuff. This is dope. This is dope. The account is 100k CFD. 100k CFD, bro. That one is actually that one is sick. Thank you for the idea with the see you later, alligator. Andre, that was a nice idea, bro. This one is sick. This one I like. We're gonna definitely put this one on. See you later, alligator. That one is dope. That one is like, it's like a top echelon of stickers here, bro. Top echelon of stickers. We need to make one. We need to make one with like something that we do in the community. So what is like a thing that is really like our community? What is our community about here, guys? That's the question we gotta ask ourselves, right? And we need to make a sticker for that. All right, seems like we're coming into the previous day high here. We're running 230 almost. Yeah, okay, let's see. I don't understand. It seems like there's
connection lost.
I was saying, that seems like there's some spread here. Give it a minute. We're gonna come back here.
Connected.
All right, we're back. We're back. We're back. Nothing going on. Nothing wrong. Nothing wrong here. Let's see. Because we're floating 210. Let's see. A lot of cool people in the community for sure. Yeah, let me make this into a sticker, by the way. This one's awesome. This one's awesome. Let's see if we can actually push through a little bit here. We're already taking the highs on the ES. What are we doing here for the VIX? The VIX needs to sell off a little bit. All right, I'm gonna take off some here now. So I took off 4 guys just before the previous day high. So we took some partials here. And we're gonna leave one running. We're gonna leave one running towards 300. So yeah, let's see what happens here. Let's see what happens here. Of course, we're gonna go to break even now. I'm assuming this wants to continue, but yeah, we made the money back here. So W for that. Yeah, we could have cut our trade earlier, so we'd still have a learning point here. We could have cut our trade earlier to when it actually closed above 6. Accepted the loss and entered the long as our initial first idea was. Which we didn't, right? Which we didn't. We have to be accepting of that. But overall, we traded it back up. We made our money back and we are up 70 bucks. We're potentially making a little bit more. I think we can scale in here soon as well. So we scale in a little bit, but we'll see if that happens. Let me make this into a sticker right away, actually. We got 30 more minutes until the giveaway ends, guys. If you want to be a part of the giveaway, I'll send you guys the link right now for 200k CFD accounts. You have to sign up to IQ first if you want to be a part of it, of course. But if you then sign up, you have to sign up once so you can join every time. Every time if you want to join, you can join, guys. It's like magnifique here. Magnifique. All right, let me see. All right, let me make this into a sticker. Let me make this into a sticker. This one is booming, guys. This one is booming. How How do I do it again? I just did it a second ago and I already forgot about how I did it. Server settings. Stickers. All right, here we go. Here we go. Upload a sticker. There we go. We got 3 more left after this, guys. So we need a couple of guys. We need one that's for the community here. We need one for the community here. All right, let's see. Did I write it correctly here? Yeah, I did. All right, let's see. Boom. All right. Upload. There you go. See you later, alligator. Look at that. See you later, alligator. Boom. See you later, alligator. Haha, that's nice. I like. That one is fantastic. I'll make more tomorrow. Yeah, that's awesome. Your TP is previous day high. Yeah, I took it at the 6.5 here. I took off 4 right here. So I took a little bit off beforehand. Let me see. We took off 80% of our position. So we took off 80% here. And we're looking with the last contract, we're looking to let this run and fly towards 300 for a standard deviation of this swing move. Right? So that's what we're looking for. Back towards these back towards that high here. But I scale it again if I get the option to do so. We got a new hour coming in 5 minutes. Let's say that actually brings it down for the new hour. So let's say we look at the hourly time frame. And this one comes to the downside here. Taps back in, breaks the highs. I might scale in another contract here. Right? So I might add to this position to increase the risk again. But I wanted to decrease the risk so we're risk-free on the table. Right? To manage the account here. It's important for me that I always manage my risk, guys. I'd rather make less but be protected than be in drawdown on the day and also risk more when I don't have to, right? It's one of my personal things that I have. Sometimes it's favorable, sometimes it isn't. It's just this is how it is, you know. Let's see. We got 45 people tuned into the giveaway. We got 100 people watching. If you want to be a part of the giveaway, you have to do it in the next 27 minutes here, guys. I mean, yeah, we took profits at a pretty good level for sure. We took 80% off when we were above a 1-to-1, so around a 1.1, I think. So now we basically took home 1 of what we initially risked. So anything now is extra. Anything now is extra, and especially if we can scale in 1 more, that would be really nice here. So let's say, for example, because you can see it now, right? So our entry now is at 4.2, right? As you guys can see here on the right. So we have 1 more in 4.2. Let's say the next hour comes down, taps back into right 50, breaks above. If we would enter along the break, let's say around 60, our entry is going to be in the middle. So we're going to have an entry around 50, right? So that's how you can scale into positions and still be in a favorable position, okay? Because then, yeah, we're just calculating the differences here, you see? So we're looking for the next hour to come down and then break through around this level, 6.4. And then we would scale into our position, add 1 extra. That's how we do it. Yes, Punchy, you're right, my friend. You're right. You are right. Ooh, see you later, alligator. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. That's awesome. Look at this. Yeah, that's awesome. I like that. I like that a lot. I like it. Wait, you know what you have to try? Get the logo of TTS, the Trading Society, and then state the best community. And then you have the logo in one hand. Then I hold the logo like this. Yeah, see me smiling? Picture, I hold the logo and it says TTS. It says like the best trading community. And then we have like the Trading Society. That would be a good one as well, guys. Right? That would be a good one as well. For anyone who's still has JetTBP credits, maybe you can use it. Maybe you can use it to create one. So give me 1 second. I'm reading something here. Let's see what happens. Someone do it. I'm out of JetTBP credits. Yeah, someone. Can someone do it? Someone that used JetTBP before. Can you create a sticker? What you can do is you take a sticker from what's already been used. You download it and you say, make a new sticker. And then you make a screenshot of our logo here, of the TTS logo. And you say, make a sticker and make this one. Whatever, right? And then you have me holding that thing with the best trading community. For anyone that wants to do it. With like orange colorway. That would be sick. If anyone wants to do it. Otherwise, I'll do it later after the stream. It's not a problem. I can also do it. But if anyone wants to do it, make sure to do it. All right, we got 23 minutes left here, guys. We just opened a new hour. Let's see how far they want to reach down here, if they want to. We have some news coming up here as well. In about 30 minutes, we have the core retail sales, and we have some news as well at 4 p.m. I don't think I'll be live today at 4 p.m. though. I'm also out. Guys, you know what? I'll do it. Not a problem. I got you guys. Let me do it here. Let me make this into the best of the best here. All right. Let me see if I can. Let me see if I can do it here. All right. Let's see. Let's see if I can do it here. Let me scroll all the way down. Where is it? Where is the? All right. I have them here on my desktop. All right. Let me see. All right, let's see. Let me see. I'm trying here, guys. I'm trying here. I need to go back. All right, wait. Let me see. Which hand? All right, yeah. All right, I need to make a screenshot. I had to do that because otherwise I couldn't. It looks so strange. All right, now I need to download the logo. Give me 1 second, guys. Now I need to download the logo here. We're doing work here, guys. We're doing work here. All right, let me see. All right, make me hold our logo TTS in 3D format and make a similar sticker with a transparent background. Transparent background. And make sure the text states the best community and give it an orange colorway this time. Let's see what comes out of it. All right, we're buying ourselves up pretty heavy here. There's no way for me to scale in yet. They need to come down further if I want to scale in. Multitasking final boss, bro. Aikido, bro. Right? Aikido. You see what I'm saying? Like, we got this, bro. We got this. All right, we got 20 more minutes here before the giveaway ends. If you guys want to be a part of it, make sure to smash up the like. I would like to reach 100 likes today, guys. That would be highly appreciated if you guys want to do that for me. That would be highly appreciated. We got 100 people watching. Smash up those likes. We're getting a nice trade here, guys. Let's see if this wants to continue. Let's see if it wants to go to the 300 levels. This might just be a banging position. Let's see if the Volks wants to continue selling. We might just increase this target, guys. Are we going crazy today for Friday? Is Friday going to be that day? Yeah, let's do it. Fuck it. Why not? Why not, guys? Why not? Let's just increase the target and see how far we can take it today. I mean, I'm okay with ending up with 70 bucks or more, depending on whatever happens here. Are you guys willing to take the risk with me? Make sure to take your money out whenever you feel like, guys. Don't go crazy if you don't want to. But I'm willing to take this bet. If I'm looking at the current 12 hour, if they really want to go crazy here on this 12 hour, we could definitely go back towards... yeah, we could go back towards the 500s even if they want to, right? It could be a crazy trade. But don't do it if you don't feel like doing it, guys, right? Only do it if you want to do it. We're getting into previous day high now. This could be a good partial level. But ES is still not near it, anywhere near. Look at the ES. We still have a lot of room here for ES. So I think that if ES wants to continue rising as well, I think we'll hold it until ES actually comes near the previous day high. That would be the most ideal situation here. But let's see what happens, because they just swept it. This could be the reversal play as well. There were some plays on the 15-second time frame. Bullish PD arrays were getting respected. Yeah, but I don't trade the 15-second time frame, especially not on stream, bro. You know, especially not on stream. Good morning, Vin. Hope you're doing good, bro. I'm done for the day. I'm gonna go for a ride. Sheng, I understand, bro. Enjoy your day, my friend. Enjoy your day. Enjoy your day. Yeah, so for the guys, this was the most reasonable target, right? Taking it out at the previous day high. And yeah, we're still holding on here. Let's see if they want to continue, though. Like, we're still holding on. See if they want to go. The yes or the no. If they come back to 7 and they trade back into like the 60 level, so they flip the 8 o'clock again, I would scale into this position. So, but they first have to trade it down lower for me to consider trading that. Because I need to see them respect it. Because let's say, for example, I now enter now. My entry is going to be down here. And I want to protect myself instantly. So if they then come down and retest it, I'm going to get taken out. So they need to first go down. If I want to scale in, they first need to go down. Like this. And then respect the low. Go higher. And then I would scale in. Because then I'm basically securing myself to a degree. Right? Because they already went down there. So that you would assume they want to continue then. Assumptions in the end, guys. Assumptions in the end. Let's see what we actually got out of it. Oh, shit! Bro, this one is crazy. This one is crazy. Oh, damn, bro. Look at this. This one is crazy. Let me show you guys. Bro, this one is banging. This one is banging. Do you guys see that? This one is banging. Oh, dang. W in the chat for the TTS community, for the Trading Society. W in the chat. This one is sick. This one is actually banging here. We're gonna definitely put this one in the stickers right away. The Trading Society, we're building it here together, guys. You guys are awesome. I really appreciate every single one of you, from the guys that were here since the beginning, from the guys that are joining in now. We're doing something amazing here. So let's keep at it, guys. Let's keep at it. We got this. We're doing it for the stream here, guys. Giveaway in 15 minutes. If you want to be a part of it, giveaway in 15 minutes. Let's see. All right, let me put this one in. This one is banging though. Like, actually, this one is banging. Smiley. Let's see. Okay, we're coming back down. If they now break back above 8 o'clock, I would be okay with buy stopping extra. So getting involved here. So let's see if this wants to play. I want them to go a little bit lower still, though, to be honest. A little bit lower. All right, let's see. Awesome. We got ourselves another sticker here. Oh, this one is good as well. Oh, you make me look, man, you make me look handsome in this one. You're making me look handsome in this one. Yeah, we got this one, though. Here you go. Boom. The best community. The best community. The Trading Society, guys. Banging. Banging. All right, we got 15 more minutes left. If you guys want to participate in the giveaway, send me. Let me send you guys a link right now so you can participate in this giveaway for 200k accounts here. 200k accounts. So we have 2 winners here. We got 2 winners. How do you get custom emojis? I have no idea, actually. I think you have to make them. I have no idea. Similar as the stickers, I'm assuming. See you later, alligator. Oh, this is awesome. Look at this. Yeah, this is dope. I really like that. Sick. Look at this guy.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, he's killing it. Look at him. He's also longing. This is awesome. Longing one of the IQ Capital accounts, eating a burger. That's like that's a really juicy burger. It's a chicken burger, isn't it? That looks amazing, bro. That looks really fire. That looks fire. Enjoy it. Today is very good. Well played on the longs. Everyone is longing today. You guys are awesome. Killing it. Actually killing it. That's good to see here, guys. That's good to see. Let's see how we close this on the 15. Maybe I'm willing to skill in here soon. Just waiting to see what happens here. We're 10 minutes into the hour. On the hourly time frame, it looks like this could be the bottom wick for the continuation play higher. I might wait for the new 15 to see if they want to break further. If they don't do, then we might skill in one more. 100k. So we have 2 winners. So we're giving away 2 times 100k account here. 2 times 100k account. If you want to sign up and potentially win here. We're almost at 100 likes, guys. Make sure to smash up the likes. That would be highly appreciated. We only need 13 more likes. You guys are awesome. If you want to do that for me, that would be highly, highly appreciated here. And yeah, let's see what happens. We got 13 minutes left for the giveaway, guys. 13 minutes left for the giveaway. What? Give me 1 second, guys. I'm reading something. Ah, okay. Okay, no. See the channel. Let me see. You got a banger on gold last night. Oh, dang. Look at this sleepy cat. Oh, this is awesome. This is really cute. It's awesome. Enjoying it to the fullest. That's awesome. Setups. Oh, Jason. Yeah, you got a really nice trade here, bro. That's nice. Really nice long position here. Well played, bro. Really nice. You guys are killing it. Yeah, here you go. For the guys that are in the Discord, you can send out your macro fundamental analysis if you want to. Make sure it's in like sort of a picture format here. It's going to be easier to read. Otherwise, a lot of text and stuff, right? So make it into a picture format. Give a little bit of an explanation of what you're looking at fundamentally speaking if you want to. And yeah, let's keep growing together, guys. We're doing it together. This community wouldn't be anything without you guys. So I really appreciate every single one of you. And yeah, I'm glad I can do the giveaways on a day-to-day basis for you guys. I'm really happy with that. I'm really happy with that, truly. All right, this is looking better. If they now want to flip, I'm definitely buying one in here. We'll see what happens though. It looks like this might be the sweep of the previous day high for the reversal. That's what it looks like at the moment. All right, we got taken out. It is what it is. So we took 80%, and now they're moving against us. Could have taken the full target actually just at the highs. We didn't. It is what it is. And let's see what happens. Let's see what happens. Let's see what happens now, guys. Because now it's a bit of a tricky situation here. Because if you look at ES is looking like it wants to flip, and this could be the flip scenario play here for us. For the flip to the downside here. Am I willing to risk it for the biscuit here is the question, right? How much would it be if I sold this here? Let me see. Give me 1 second, guys. I might try to take the sell here after the sweep of the previous day highs, guys. I might take the sell here. I might actually do it. We'll have to see what happens here, though. And then I would sell it back down towards the Asia lows. This would be a crazy play if this plays out. It looks really good on the S, by the way. Because you sweep the highs, you're breaking, you're changing state of delivery here on the 15. This might be the oh, this might see you later. This might be the play. Let's see what happens. Oof, look at that. Wait for an optimal material to confirmation. Yeah, I'll see what I do here, bro. Well, look at this actually. We're sweeping already down here for ES. It's a lot of volume coming in here. A lot of volume coming in. Zachariah, what's up? Hope you're doing good, bro. Hope you're doing good. Thank you, sir. I woke up near my TP, so I decided not to risk it. Get out and enjoy your stream. Nice, Jason. Nice, bro. Appreciate that, man. Good to see you making some money here. That's lovely. That is lovely, my friend. We got 9 more minutes before the winner is getting announced here for the giveaway, guys. If you want to be a part of it, make sure to sign up through the link here in the Discord, or in the, what I'm saying, in the YouTube channel. It's a 200k accounts for the forex side today. Make sure to smash up the likes. Also, if you enjoy the live stream, we have 114 people watching. I would like 100 likes today. That's the goal. It would be highly appreciated if you want to do that. What's this candle? News? Yeah, that's a good question, bro. I have no idea. We have news in 15 minutes, so I don't think it's the news. But yeah, it definitely moved. That's for sure. It definitely moved, bro. Let's see what happens, though. Yeah, we tapped below 6. We actually rated 6 o'clock lows. Tap back into the daily open. It's an interesting move here. I think it could continue. I'm willing to give this a crack here on the sell. I'm not going to risk more than what we made on the day. So I'm going to be holding back on my capital. If they want to tap us in and then move further, I'll take this straight back towards the Asia lows here. But it depends also. Let's see if the news actually taps us in beforehand, before the news. Otherwise, I'm not going to try and risk it. You have a sweep of previous day highs. So they swept previous day highs. This could be the reversal play for sure, right? To the downside here, to back to the Asia lows. And we still have the Asia lows intact as well here for ES. So they look pretty. It looks pretty neat here for the potential reversal. We'll see. We'll see. I'm trying to get involved here at the order block. So the left order block. You could say that this is a supply area, right? So I'm looking to enter right here. Who's Moroccan? I'm not Moroccan, bro. I'm not Moroccan. Let's see. It took 80% here. Let's see. Let's see if this one's come back for us. Trader W07. Hope you're doing good, bro. All right, we have a lot of people tuning in for the giveaway. We got 6 more minutes left, guys, if you want to be a part of it. We got 130 people tuning into the live stream. Make sure to smash up the likes. And if you want to be a part of the giveaway, press the link I send out to you guys now in the chat. Press the link that I send out in the chat now. It's 200k accounts that I'm giving away for the forex side here. So if you want to be a part of it, tune in, sign up, and you get instant access if you win. So it's going to be real easy for you to achieve the accounts here. To achieve the accounts. For the current trade, so we're trying to trade it here to the downside back to the Asia lows here, guys. I'm risking what I made on the day. So don't risk anything that you're not willing to lose. We have news coming in. If we're not tagged in before the news, I won't take the trade. Boy. Boy. Hope you're doing good, bro. Thank you for subscribing. Yeah, if you haven't subscribed already, guys, make sure to do so. Yo, what's up, bro? I'm from Uzbekistan. I joined the giveaway. Nice. That's may the odds be in your favor, my friend. Damn, I can't do forex. We're doing daily giveaways, so we're giving away future accounts as well. Today we're giving away CFD accounts, but futures could be next week, my friend. So make sure to tune in again. Make sure to tune in again. Does do IQ support EA on the MT5? I'm pretty sure they do. You can read it in the rules. Pretty sure they do. You're talking about automated trading systems and stuff. Make sure you read the FAQs, bro. Because I could say they do on my perspective, but you might read it differently than me. So make sure you read it. Welcome to the new guys in the chat, by the way. Hope you guys are doing good. Glad you guys to tune in here. If you want to join the Discord community, by the way, feel free to tune in. We got a lot of amazing traders in our little trading society. Got a lot of amazing traders in our little trading society. And Astrid, well played on the shorts here, by the way. That's gonna be a big boy if this plays out. Really nice. I hope it plays out for you. That's really nice, actually. Well played. 10 micros is a big play here. You got this. And yeah, join the trading society, guys. Join the trading society. We're growing pretty rapidly here. It's actually awesome. A lot of good people in there. You're allowed to join. It doesn't cost you anything, but we don't allow dickheads. Just saying. Sorry for my language. So be kind, you know, have respect for everyone, and you're welcome to join in. Bro, what do you think about BTC? Yeah, I've been asked that question a couple of times here. I think BTC wants to go lower. I would like it to go back to 50,000. So I'm bearish on BTC. Okay, I'm really bearish on BTC. Still for the remaining of the time, but yeah, like it's not that I'm actively trading it. I would buy some more Bitcoin when it comes down to 50,000 though. Yo, Daniel, I don't know what the news was. If there's news, bro, they just swept previous day high, right? So I think that's just this was just the target for now, and then they might want to go lower, right? I'm looking to short it now, by the way. If they come back up towards 7, I would short it afterwards. This is my current play that I'm looking at, but it also depends on the news here. I don't want to hold it through the news. Thank you for attention. Yeah, no problem, man. I'm trying to read every message that comes in. Trying my best here. It's not that it's a lot, though, by the way, but, you know, like it's the... You know what I'm saying? We got 2 minutes until the giveaway, guys. If you want to be a part of the giveaway, you have to sign up now. We got 55 participants. Are you in? No, I'm not in. Not yet. My entry is at 49.25. But if the news comes in, then I'm not gonna take it. You will be famous. I don't have to be famous, bro. I would be glad if there's a couple hundred people watching the stream on an occasion, and then you know, we have a fun time together. That would be more than enough for me. Then we have our little trading society with good traders, and we can learn from one another, become better traders. That's the goal here, guys. That is the goal. I would love to see some more payouts coming in from you guys as well. You guys are killing it, by the way. Like Parabolas has been paid out a lot here. You have Emir also taking 2,000 home. You guys are killing it, bro. Look at this stuff, man. You guys are awesome. Look at this. Killing it. I don't know what to say. You guys are legends. Keep at it, guys. Keep at it. Keep at it, guys. Completely wrong bias on gold. Oh, you were trying to short it? Hey, it happens, bro. You know, like as long as you had your stop loss in, you know, like I didn't want to trade it personally. I wanted to long it, but lower. So I stayed away from gold. We've got 7 more minutes until the news. 7 more minutes until the news, guys. Melon Musk. Hope you're doing good, bro. Welcome to the live stream. 1 loss. All good. Yeah, it's part of the game, Daniel. You know it, bro. Part of the game. I sometimes lose more than I win and still make money at the end of the day. That's what it's all about. We got 15 seconds until the giveaway ends, guys. I'll give you guys 1 more minute to sign up, as usual, for the guys that are later. But then it's gonna close down here, guys. So join in now if you want to be a part of it. I'll give you guys 1 more minute here, okay? 1 more minute. So when the timer hits 6 on the 15-minute creation, we're gonna end the giveaway here. Where's the Discord link? I'll share it with you now, bro. I'm in the took the buys from gold on the bottom. Well played, bro. Good for you, bro. Well played. The next setup on NQ, you can see it on the chart, bro. This is what I'm looking for, right? I'm looking to sell it at 49.25 with the stop above 280. Back towards the Asia lows, but we're coming near the news, so I might take it out soon and wait for the news to end. Actually, I think that is a smarter decision. Yeah, so we're going to wait for the news. I'm not going to take the trade, waiting for the news here. And then we'll look for the potential setup here. But I'm looking just for the sake of day sweeping the previous day high, looking for potentially taking it lower. My overall bias is bullish though. My overall bias, just for the sake, just mentioning it out here, guys, my overall bias is bullish. So we'll see what happens though. It could be that the news is going to be like a fast sweep to the downside. It looks okay for a short here after the sweep. And you also have bearish divergence here. Look at that. Bearish divergence, which is still holding up actually, to be honest. So you have bearish divergence as well. As you can see here on the other side to the downside. So you have divergence. Right here to the downside. Why does it on top in the middle? All right, here we go. So we have divergence as well, which looks good for a short potential play here, guys. Especially after the sweep of previous day high, trading it back into the range. This is like a magnifique type of setup. But there's news, so I'm not going to take it. It's a trap. Yeah. What are you talking about? You're talking about this? That this is a trap? Yeah, it could be, bro. You never know until it happens. All right, we're gonna enter giveaway, guys. Are you ready? Press a W in the chat if you guys are ready for the giveaway. I need some W's in the chat, and I need 100 likes. Press the like button, guys. We got 97 likes here. We need 100. Come on, give me the like. 130 people watching. If you want to be a part of the giveaway, I give you one more shot to join. All right, one more shot to join. Sign up through the link. The giveaway is automatically granted to you if you win. All right, sign up through the link I send out in the chat if you want to be a part of it. I give you guys one more minute here, okay? One more minute. But then it's going to be gone, all right? Then it's going to be gone. So do it now or don't be a part of it. Oh, this strawberry stuff is amazing, bro. It's like actually banging, okay? This is like banging. Love it. Fucking love it. All right, I think this is it. I think there's no more people joining in. We're gonna end it, guys. We're gonna end it. We got 57 people that are part of this giveaway now. 57 people. Are you guys ready? Are you guys ready? May the odds be in your favor for my winners. In 3, 2, 1. Let's see. Corey, well played. Shundara, I don't know how to pronounce your name, bro. Well played, well played. Congratulations on winning the giveaway here. Congratulations on winning the giveaway. And yeah, you guys are awesome. You guys are awesome. Okay. Congrats. Congratulations, guys. Everyone drop a W in the chat for the winners. And yeah, we're gonna do another one next week, of course. It's me, Sanda66. Sanda, well played. I'm glad for you that you won. Well played. Really nice. Callsign also won. Congratulations, Callsign. I know you won again. Hey, it's a part of the game, you know. That's just how it goes, guys. Some people win often. Some people don't. But congratulations, Callsign. Congratulations, my friend. You won again. Yeah, you won again. It is what it is. This shit rigged. No, it's not. It's not rigged, guys. I wouldn't do that. I wouldn't. It would not. I could not cross my heart doing that stuff. You know what I'm saying? I couldn't do that. All right, got a lot of new people here in the Discord. You guys are awesome. You guys are awesome. If you want to join this, the best community, feel free to join in, guys. I'll send you guys the invite link right now. The invite link right now. And tune in, guys. Tune in into the best Discord community. Make sure to subscribe to the channel. That would be highly appreciated if you want to support me as well. All right, we're not in this position, guys. By the way, we got news in 1 minute and 30 seconds. May the odds be in your favor if you're trading the news. I'm not doing it, though. And yeah, that was the giveaway for today. Congratulations. Let me know, Callsign, if you got the giveaway, if you received it. Also to use Sanda. If you have any difficulties, let me know. It should be good though, fluent. Let me know if you received the email. Please, that would be highly appreciated. Yeah, we do have news coming in 1 minute from now. So we're not in this position. It does look like it is a nice position here, but the news is the news, guys. Okay, we're not in here. Just so you know, we are not in. Okay, just so you know, whether or not it plays out, it's news, guys. It's news. Okay. 30 seconds until the news. What news? You have you got the core retail sales coming out in 20 seconds from now. It's an orange folder, but this stuff used to be a red folder, so I still think it could have some influence here. If it's gonna be bearish for the dollar, which it could definitely be. I mean, look at the dollar. This could be really bullish for MQ. So yeah, I'm staying out for the sake of the news. But let's see. So you got the news. Let's see what happens here. What is the outcome here? Pending. Negative. The first one is really negative for the dollar. Yeah, the dollar is sinking. Let's see what the next one does. Yeah, two of them are negative here. So both of them are really negative. That's really bearish for the dollar here. Where could the dollar go is the question. I mean, you have some pretty set up lows here to the downside for the dollar. Could be that they were gonna buy further up than for the next crack here. Could then be that we're gonna buy ourselves further up, and especially for gold, for people that are in gold longs, you should be good here if you're in the gold long here. But yeah, we can already see that the Nasdaq is buying through, so I think we made the right decision to not take this position, guys. I think we made the right decision. Now it's a bit tough though, because we can't enter this trade. Because the stop loss is going to be way too wide for a reasonable stop. So we would probably have to wait here if we want to take another position. We'll see what happens though. We'll see what happens. Maybe something forms here. You never know. It might also still sell off, right? Like nothing is 100% here, guys. Nothing is 100% here. I wish, but that's simply not how trading works. Welcome to all the new guys in the Discord, by the way. All right, so yeah, we did not take the position. Safety first here. We're breaking already higher here for the ES. Ooh, ooh. Oh. This song is banging. Wait, it's like close your eyes. It's like you're in the middle of nowhere. You're like transcending here right now. Look at this. What a song, guys. What a song. Enjoying it. I'm sorry for continuing to talk continuously here to blur out the music, but it is what it is. All right, we can't take any entries here, so we have to wait. We have to wait and see what happens. TP hit on gold. Well played, Finn. Well played. We got 130 people watching, by the way. You guys are awesome. If you enjoy the live streams, make sure to subscribe and like the channel. That would be highly appreciated. We did the giveaway already, so no more giveaways today. But we can put the text back. Put the text back and say, like and subscribe. Thank you. Thank you. If you want to do that, of course. You don't have to, but if you want to, you're a legend. Boom. Put that in the top right here. Boom. All right, let's see. Oh, yeah, we're breaking out, so a good call here to not take the trade. So what happened? We swapped the current 6-hour low. Step back into the daily opening gap. Daily open. Created and structurally shifting above again. We have the new 15 coming in soon. How could we participate here is the question. Yeah, we could try something like this if we want to. On the new 15. If it comes back into 8 again if they want to. And then try to trade the continuation play here. This could be something we could try. If you look at the ES as well. ES is also giving the, ES is giving the signal that it wants to go back towards previous day highs. And then we could try to trade the continuation play here for the Nasdaq. But it's a dangerous stop loss here, guys, right? It's a dangerous stop. So you have to accept the potential loss if you want to do something like this. Yeah, we have to wait for the closure and see what happens. We'll have to wait for the closure and see what happens here, guys. Nice, TR, you got this, bro. Well played, bro. TR is a legend, guys. TR is a legend. He started his first prop firm challenge ever. And, of course, he has a natural scarcity. Or being scared for a natural purpose. But it's good. It's keeping him alert. He's doing it. So congratulations to you, bro. You're gonna kill it. Keep at it. Trading for only 2 months, by the way. Right? Trading for only 2 months. So keep at it, bro. You're doing amazing. Keep at it, my friend. You're doing amazing. Oh yeah, for the guys that are interested, by the way, if you want to try out IQ, you can try it out for just $1. You could try out a 10K account on the CFD side, and you can also try a futures 50K account for just $9. If you want to give them a try, you can use the link that's being sent out in the chat here above. You can use that one. And then use the code TJ. I will send you guys the link here for the guys that wanna use this. Give me 1 second here. Give me a second here. So if you wanna get a 50K account for just $9, you could use the link in the chat, and it's a special offer for you guys, a welcome bonus here. For just $9, you get a 50K account. It's cheap. It's really cheap, guys. You can try it out if you want to. All right, let's see what happens here. We got 9 more minutes until the 15-minute closure. We had one trade that played out. We took out a little bit before the high. Could have taken the full partial here at the previous day high. We didn't. I'm looking for a potential another continuation move here higher, especially with the dollar falling. It's buying itself back up now. But with the dollar falling continuously, this could be a good move for us. Also, if the VIX continues selling lower, yes, buying itself up. We have the Nasdaq aligning with the buy up. This could be a buy potential here, guys. Right? We could give this a try once we see the opportunity for it. Let's see, though. Let's see whether or not this wants to play for us. Nick just joined the Discord. Welcome, Nick. Hope you're doing good. What about the activation fee? Yeah, that's, of course, you still have to pay that, bro. All right, the activation fee, that is, that's just, you know, part of futures. They also have an activation fee plan for the CFD side, which is really favorable. Because this means you're paying less in the beginning. And then you pay more, of course, once you activate the account. But you only have to pay that once you pass the account, guys, okay? And that's what makes it so favorable. Because if you think about other firms that are in the prop firm space on the forex side, they charge you immense amounts of money to start trading a challenge, right? This means that you're instantly taking down a lot of bucks from your account, from your bank balance, right? And with IQ, it's a different way around, right? So you're paying some more money eventually when you activate the account, but still less than any of the competitors, by the way. They're one of the cheapest on the market. And then, yeah, you only pass once you pass. You only pay once you pass the account, which is amazing. It's amazing, guys. Clean sweep to the downside, looking for a pullback and displacement upwards that might enter longs. Yeah, I'm looking for something similar, but right now I'm not 100% certain yet. The most ideal stop loss for me would be below the current low right here. But that's a pretty big stop loss, depending on how far you're targeting, of course. I would like to get a better stop loss in place, but it doesn't seem like it wants to give that to me. We'll see, though. So what is your guys' plans for the Discord, or for the weekend actually, right? What are you guys gonna do this weekend? Are you guys gonna go out? You guys gonna go drinking? You guys gonna go stay at home? Let me know what you guys are gonna do. I'll be staying at home this weekend. I'll be going to my friends next weekend, but I'm staying at home this weekend. Gonna read a book, chill, you know, do whatever. There's a party here in the village that I live in. They have a village party. I'm not going, by the way. I'm not going. I'm just staying at home. But what are you guys going to do? Let me know in the chat. We got 110 people watching. What are you guys going to do this this fine weekend? This fine and blessed weekend, guys. Family weekend. Nice. What are you gonna do with the family, bro? Winter in South Africa. Made 29k today on gold longs. I'm excited. We'll stay at home. Play FIFA with my men. Oh, nice. 29k on gold, amazing. And FIFA with your husband, nice. Good luck. I hope you win. Seeing ZZ tonight in New York. Preseason football all day tomorrow, and Sunday I'm going to grabbing down the shore. Nice, amazing, Beef. That's amazing. I'm a daily wager, so I need to work. Yeah, nothing wrong with that, bro. I know a lot of people that work on the weekends. It's actually here in the Netherlands, it's you get extra payment if you work on the weekends. So yeah, that's common here. But nothing wrong with working on the weekends, bro. I also work on the weekends, but I just work on other stuff, of course. You know what I mean? I'll be fishing. Corza, that's amazing, bro. Enjoy it. Make sure to send us some pictures, bro. Can you send me a picture now, actually? This guy is catching, like, insane things, bro. Like big-ass fishes and stuff. Send me a picture, bro. So I can show it to everyone. So they don't think that I'm, like, saying something which is not true, please. You watch football? No, I don't, bro. No, I don't. I'm not really a football or soccer, yeah, I don't know what you guys call it, but a football type of guy. And I know what I'm going to say now sounds dumb, but I don't see the point of watching a couple of men running after football. Well, I don't see the point of watching that. But I watch boxing or I watch MMA, and then someone is telling me, like, I don't see the point of watching some other man beating another man's head in. So it makes total sense here, right? I just don't get a kick from football, bro. Like, I just don't get a kick from it, you know? So no, I do not watch football. My dad and a lot of other people do it. Oh, look at him. Look at him. Look at this stuff, bro. Look at him. That's a crazy ass fish, bro. Nice golden ring. Chilling at the rocks. Awesome, bro. That's amazing. That's really nice. Football is an easy game. 20 men running around. I don't think it's easy, bro. I think football, you know, I've noticed that with my friends as well. You know, like they are shouting what they should do differently in the match. And I think to myself, like, if you're so good at football, you should be standing on that field and not them, right? I think football is a really, it looks easy, but it's not that easy, right? The team play, the organizations, right? The field overlay, the way on how you structure your opponents and stuff, like how you analyze what they do often, right? So you have an edge over your opponent. I think football is pretty hard, bro. All right. But I'm like 100% convinced. I don't mind debating anyone in the chat here, but boxing, right, or MMA is 20 times harder than football, right? Debate me if you want. I don't care, because I'm 100% correct on that. It's way harder than football. All right? 100%. 100%. Okay, I'm just telling you now. We can debate. I don't care. I'm ready for the debate. It's 100% harder. MMA or boxing or whatever. Any fighting sport. Like, yeah, unless you're doing like capoeira or something like that and you're dancing. Truly, MMA is hard, bro, guys. Like, 100%. That's not me. That's my friend. Yeah, I know, bro. I know it's your friend because I seen you walk with your dog before. If you'll ever punch in the face, you will agree with that for sure. Yeah, 100%, bro. Like, but that's the thing, right? I played football when I was young, and I started boxing when I was 14. And I can assure you that boxing is the most confronting sport there is, right? Or MMA, just in general, where you're fighting another guy or girl or whatever, right? Everything is fun until you get punched in the face, bro. Like, you know, like, it's confronting to step in the ring and to have to spar for 3 minutes, knowing that the other guy is trying to beat you and you're trying to beat him, right? It's tough, guys. Boxing is really mental game. It's a mental game. Yeah, okay, yeah, sure. But the World Cup is different, bro. You know what I mean? Like, the World Cup, I don't mind watching the World Cup. I actually enjoy that. I also watched the World Cup, not all of them, but most of them. Not all of them, but most of them. The battle between, what was it? Spain and Argentina in the finals, right? I'm pretty sure. That was crazy, bro. Like, the fact that they held it up so, like, they couldn't get that goal was just crazy to me. That was just crazy to me. Being punched in the face is not so painful, but body shots and low kicks are the worst. Yeah, calf kicks are the worst, bro. Calf kicks are the worst, bro. I'd rather take a low kick than a calf kick, bro. Like, I was... a friend of mine has actually been practicing that a lot, right? You see a lot of these big guys in MMA do it as well. The calf kick is dangerous, bro. The moment you get kicked on your calves multiple times, bro, you can't walk for shit, right? You lose all the power in your legs. Man. Which one you supported? Spain or Argentina? I didn't support it's not that I support any of them, bro, to be honest. Like, I just watch, you know, like... to be honest, I did find that Spain was supposed to win the match. Looking at how they were playing, like, they were winning on all angles. The evolution of the calf kick into MMA has changed the game completely too. Yeah, 100%, bro. 100%. The calf kick is just... But to be honest, that stuff is like you can tear a muscle apart so easily. Calf kick, right? Because it's such a... Man, if you get kicked a couple of times on the calf, you're just like... it's unexplainable, guys, how much that shit hurts. Like, it's just unexplainable. Yeah, no, it's, if you're fighting... like, the thing is, if you're blocking a kick, bro, you know, the problem is with blocking a kick in MMA is that you're standing on one leg. You see what I'm saying? So if someone baits you into blocking the kick and uses that, right? He uses that to take you to the ground, like a Khabib or whatever, or anyone else that's really good at wrestling, you're fucked, bro. Right? You need to stand static, 2 degrees static, right? You need to be flowing. But yeah, if you're off balance, you're fucked, man. Like, in kickboxing, it's not a problem to block the kick at all. Because, yeah, you're not allowed to do sweeps. Like in Muay Thai, of course, they sweep you and stuff. But, yeah. Alright, we're selling it off again, guys. Hello from South Africa. First time watching you. Welcome. Hope you're doing alright. Thank you for tuning in. We got a lot of people from South Africa in the building, bro. Welcome. Hi, Thomas. Catherine. Welcome from the Philippines. Hope you're doing alright. Good to see you here. Really appreciate that. Yeah, let's see what happens here, guys. I'm not, personally, I'm not really liking to enter here. So, yeah. We'll have to see what happens. Maybe we'll wait for the next hour. To see what the next hour does. That could be better. We could look for a flip play on the next hour. We also have a 3-hour closure, which looks okay. Yeah, let's wait for the next hour. It could definitely, it could even go back towards these lows, to be honest. But we'll see. Yeah, but MMA is tough, guys. Like, every fighting sport has a different level of exhaustion here. You know what I mean? Yeah, for sure. Hi, it's me. I see what you're saying. That the problem is that the calf kick, if they want to fuck you with the calf kick, they use the front leg to kick your front leg, right? If you're both standing with the left leg in front, bro, like I'm not gonna show you, right? But let's say you illustrate a calf kick to someone, he puts his foot back, right? Because he's stepping back, and you're faking the calf kick, and you give him a high kick afterwards, bro. This guy, like, if he focuses on the calf kick, he's gonna get his shin in front of his face instantly. You have a problem. You see what I'm saying? So that's the thing with the calf kicks and stuff, bro. You know what I mean? Dang, how bullish is this MQ? Yeah, it's bullish, bro. It's really bullish. I think we're gonna still see some more driving up here. We also have ES rising still. I think ES could go to previous day high. I'm just trying to see how I can get involved here. Just waiting to see. I don't want to get involved here on the lower time frame. So I either need a higher time frame confirmation, or I'm not gonna trade it. Yeah, I do see some liquidity also resting below still. If the new 3-hour opens up, I wouldn't be surprised if this rates it down first before it goes higher. But it's such a tough one, because you would say that this, it's just not, structurally speaking, it's not that nice, you know, because of the equal lows and stuff. But you also tap back into the daily open, so it could be a set low that they want to respect. I just wonder, how can I get involved without looking at the 1 minute here? Even though the 1 minute is looking fucking awful, by the way. Never mind. Let me go back to the 15. The 1 minute's looking awful. Hi, Thomas. Yo, hope you're doing good, bro. You guys can join the Discord if you want. If you want to like chat with each other, you can join the Discord from the South Africa side. If you guys want to chat with each other, just join the Discord, and maybe you can send each other a private message if you want to meet up. What happened to my? Wait, let me get back in. Let me back in the screen here. Oh, yo, what up? We're back. All right, call sign. Have a wonderful night, bro. I appreciate you, and I'll see you Monday. What higher time frame do you use? All the higher time frame candles. I look at the creation of the candle on the lower time frame, bro. So I can see that we're currently trading. We had the 4-hour open at 6, right? Trade below, or well, let me draw the right thing here. Give me 1 sec. So you trade below. You have a short-term low set in. Trade above. They sweep liquidity on previous day high. Trade and sweep liquidity here. Break back above. And now I'm looking for the continuation play, right? You see that? So this is your 4-hour candle, or your 6-hour candles being formated here. So I'm looking for the continuation, but there's no there's no fair value gaps or whatever being created here on the lower time frame to trade. So you could say that this is a breaker block, right? This is your breaker that we could trade off if we want to. But I need a good closure, and then potentially we could trade something like this. Or let's say the new hour opens up and they close above. They come down, they trade up, and then we can trade the flip. And then we just use the hourly low as our stop. So we have some ways to get involved here. We just have to wait for the right entry criteria here. Because right now it's not giving me anything. Yeah. Switching from football into kickboxing, expecting no injuries is funny. I know that the first time, so I went like I told you guys before, I started fighting when I was 14. I had a lot of anger issues and stuff when I was younger. In the beginning, it actually wasn't a good thing for me because I learned how to fight. So yeah, that wasn't favorable, right? Because I had a lot of anger issues, but eventually I learned. You know, my ego got ridden over again and again. I got beat up by guys that were like fucking 50 years old, and they knew how to fight way better than me. So eventually, you just learn. You know, you adapt, you become a better human being. But the amount of injuries that I had from kickboxing, bro, is actually insane. Like, I came home with blue shins, right? Fucking my thighs hurting like a motherfucker, bro. Like, my hands, like, I went to the hospital multiple times. I had shattered hands, right? My knuckles were shattered. That's why my knuckles are really fucking big. I have, like, look at this. I have scars. I don't know if you can see it here. Yeah, so you can see it here, right? So this had to be glued up. Everything is broken, bro. Like, you know, hands are hurting, especially when it's cold. So there's a lot of stuff that happens, especially if you hit the bag with 2 light ounce gloves. If you don't use the right gloves, you're gonna hurt your hands, bro. Right? You know what I mean? So if you hit the heavy bag with bare hands, it's nice for a video, but it's not nice for your bones. You know what I mean? It's not good for your hand. So yeah. Thomas, you're from the Netherlands, right? Yes. Yeah. The best kickboxers are from the Netherlands. I don't want to state anything with it though, by the way, but yeah. Sounds good, Corsa. I appreciate that, bro. Have a lovely day, my friend. Alright, breaking out further here. Let's see what the next hour brings us for us, guys. Let's see what the next hour brings for us. Let's see. 14th hour in London is due. Yeah, let's see what happens. Let's see what happens. Got a nice delivery still to the upside here for ES. I wouldn't mind seeing this come back to the upside here, guys. Wouldn't mind seeing this push back to the upside here. Yeah, I always wear hand traps, bro. I always wear hand traps. But I also fucked up my hip and everything, bro. Like, you have to understand. Like, I went fucking crazy, guys. Sorry for my language, but when it was like training wise, bro, I used to train six times a week, 2 hours a day at least, sometimes 3. I used to, man, like I murdered my body. But I told you guys before, I've shown you guys, I was fit. I was, well, I don't know if it's fit. I was unhealthy fit, right? As in, I had no fat on my body, and I was a machine, guys. Like I just could go for like 30 rounds, 2-minute rounds, no problem. Sign me up. I just went for it. I just kept going. Like it's just crazy. I just kept going. You didn't give time to heal your body? No, yeah, exactly. Yeah, you're right. You only have to train like 3 times a week. Also fitness related, like you don't have to train that much. People just want to train every day. It's addiction, you know what I mean? You know, it's you're addicted to you're addicted to the pain and suffering and to the greater, like it gives you, how can I say that? You get dopamine from the fact that you go, right? And everything like it. And you get addicted. Same with trading, guys, right? That's why you need to sometimes just reflect. Step away for a little bit. Because it's same with sports, guys, you know? Like, once you go and you're in the flow, you want to do it every single day. And you want to go twice a day. That's the addiction. But it's not good for the body, right? Of course. Come to the Discord if you're not weak. Join the Discord, guys. Join the Discord community. 99 people watching still. You guys are awesome. Press a 1 in the chat if you're still actively watching. I joined your Discord group. Nice. Welcome. Welcome. Still got a lot of active people here. You guys are legends. I'm on the Discord, but I don't see the chat with the others. It needs to be something like, it needs to look like this for you, bro. It needs to look like this. Just arrived. How's it going? Yeah, we're doing all right overall, bro. Risk averse today, though. I'm not risking a lot of money. But live is good, bro. Live is good. Nothing to say. All right, let's see. We've got 1 minute left until the hour closure here, guys. PM, welcome. Thank you for subscribing to the Discord, or to the Discord, to the YouTube. I'm hoping to join the Discord community. Nice. We're trying to short it back to these lows. Yeah, I see what you're saying. Could definitely be the play here. Preferring long still for me personally. Okay, I hoping. Yeah, of course, bro. Welcome to the trading community here. Yeah, you have equal highs, but yeah, you also have lows here, guys. The lows are also potentially a draw here. We have a new 3-hour low, 3-hour open. You have a fair value gap below as well here that they could reach into. It's a bit of a mix for me personally, to be honest. I don't see no way to enter here for the longs yet. Like I said, I wanted to have a closure above. So there's no way for me to enter. Do you also trade crypto? No, I do not. Maybe I will in the future, but not necessarily crypto related, no. I do trade gold as well. Sometimes I can look at some futures pairs here. Just depends on the scenario, bro. Depends on the scenario. I mostly trade M&Q though. I like M&Q a lot. It's my baby. Whenever she listens to me, she is really nice. I like her. How late is it? Let's see. Yeah, let me see. 1 sec. Yeah. No, I'm gonna call it for what it is today, guys. We've been live for 3 hours. We had a giveaway today. We made a winning trade. We had a losing trade. I think it's fine for me. I'm gonna call it for what it is. Yeah, I'm gonna call it for what it is. I don't think there's any good potential setup gonna form here for the 15-minute time frame. I don't want to jump to the lower time frame. I don't think the lower time frame is looking favorable. So I'm gonna call it for what it is. I thank all of you for tuning in today. I hope to see you next week. We're definitely gonna do some more giveaways. Make sure to be here next week. Join the Discord if you wanna. Yeah, join the Discord if you wanna be up to date. But I'm gonna call it for what it is today, guys. We've been live for 3 hours. Next week, as you guys know, I'll be most likely live streaming 2 sessions. So yeah. Then I'll also be live later in the day. Why don't you trade the New York Open? I do it from time to time, but not always. I do it from time to time, but not always. There's a lot of indecisiveness at the Open, right? So you can trade the New York Open if you want to. I just avoid it personally. I think it depends on whether you catch the right move. You're happy, but if you don't catch it, you're gonna be in drawdown fast and a lot. So yeah. Yeah, it's fun if you're right, trade stops. It's fun if you're right, otherwise it's not that fun. Thank you, Benz. I appreciate that, bro. But that's it for me, guys. I'm gonna speak to you guys next week. Have a lovely weekend. Thank you very much. And for the guys that won, congratulations. Happy for you. And I'll speak to you guys, yeah, next week. And as you guys know, as per usual, see you later, alligator. And in a while, crocodile. All right, guys? I see you guys next week. Thank you very much. I really appreciate every single one of you. Thank you. And yeah, I don't know what to say. I'll see you next week on Monday. All right? Press a 1 in the chat if you're excited. I hope so. I'll speak to you guys next week, okay? Thank you very much. Thank you. See you later, guys. Have a good weekend. Ciao, 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 ciao. Bye.